And here.
Wow! What the hell happened? Jar ejected Crosby into the stratosphere. Goes down, dude. Goes down. Yes! Yes!
Get over there in no time, Batman.
Oh, gee! Oh! No, Whack, I'm going for it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Flying poke check off! Spear! Rhino! Pollock! Ah, where's Vintage Smash? Should have started the Fantastic Finn! Where's Vintage Smacky when you need him? You f***ing idiots! Oh! My God. Oh, are you kidding me? They got 3? Jesus, shut the door. Holy crap, what the hell? No, this. What the hell? Shut the door! What? 77? You've got to be f***ing me! Oh my God! 8 took 7. Look how he gets the hat trick. We got PK Subban's and Carey Price's celebration down right. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. Those! Woo! 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 I did it! Walk off! Dude, oh my God! What the hell? Kryptonian power! Ah, with those seatbelts! Oh, good God, this is horrible!
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen here, right?
Oh my God, what's happened? Lafreniere finds Kubalik. Laffy! Taffy! Captain Lafreniere gets his Seattle Stallions to the Western Conference Finals! And there it is! Officially, your Seattle Stallions are a dynasty. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years. Back to back. 6 President's Trophies in a row. 63 wins on the regular season, the greatest team of all time. Satan, Black Magic gives them the insurance. Oh my God, he's got 3 goals, and they've all been outstanding markers in 2 rounds, 3 goals. The Toronto Maple Leafs are once again Stanley Cup champions. 2-time, baby, 2-time. What a beautiful squad. What a beautiful team. What a beautiful series. I want to thank everybody. We're champions of the world. Wait a minute! Oh my God! He's back! He's back! The fair referee! Here we go, John Tavares. Oh! It actually was the 10-hole! Oh my God! I just got my trout! I just got my trout! Premium cigarettes, smoking a cigarette! What are you looking at? Oh! Oh! I got 2! Oh my God! Maxim Anisimov, Ukraine Wayne. Get that Ukraine Wayne hat trick in the Stanley Cup Finals. There it is. They won it last year. And again, baby, back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. The dynasty has begun. We did it, Nashville. We effing did it, boys. Let's go, man. And for the 3rd time in 4 years, your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions. Dynasty in Utah. I want to thank everybody. Utah, if that's the end, it's been a pleasure. Your year 8, Utah Yeti. We're a dynasty. Well, boys, back at it once again, baby. The streak must continue. So here we are, Tuesday. It's late in the afternoon, early evening. I was up late last night getting some things done today. Got a good night's sleep. But it's time for some F1 Manager 24. My God, I was up till like 4 a.m. last night working on that new GTA Ocean map that I teased you guys on Sunday. I got that creative bug back for GTA 5, man. So I got to go and create 4 new races. Oh my God, what have I got myself into? Bradley Bradley on YouTube with 50 gifted memberships. My God, appreciate it, Bradley. So we're going to have green names everywhere now. Yeah, if you guys got yourself a gifted membership, you now have access to those emotes. So thank you for joining there, Bradley. You guys on YouTube, you can join at any time. Click that join button underneath the video. It's only 99 cents. I put the lowest tier there for you. But you don't have to. And same thing with you guys on Twitch. 2BC content will always be free to watch. But if you'd like to show some support, I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Smooth Move 6969 on Twitch. 5 months in a row. Guidimon, according to a comment made by Tom Wilson on the Caps YouTube channel, Ovi drinks Coke during the games just like Kessel. Want to be a true goal scorer? Drink regular Coca-Cola while playing hockey. You're telling me, oh, Alexander Ovechkin does it as well? 2 of the 3 best wingers of the 2010s were chugging Coca-Cola mid-game? Holy shit. If that's not a good advertisement, I don't know what is. Coca-Cola, call up Phil Kessel, call up Alexander Ovechkin, and get yourself some hockey commercials, man. Holy shit. Steiner with the resubscription. Appreciate it, boys. Yes, we have to build back up fat-ass Phil Kessel. He's been losing weight. He's back down to 414 pounds, but that's all right. As long as I remain consistent, things will work out. So, no NHL highlights today. I'm actually wide awake. As I said, it's later on in the day now, so I don't need much of a warm-up. Are you guys ready for F1 Manager 2024? We just had Monaco, baby. It's time to move on to Canada. Holy crap. Canadian fans, here we go. Montreal. All right, so we'll ease into this. I'll get my intro going as well. 5, so I went live around 8:30. Okay, so this is not a guarantee. Something might pop up, but as of right now, I am planning to do a late night stream tonight. A game that we haven't done just yet, and we're going to go back in time. Retro gaming, all right? That's all I'm going to say. Now, I might have to skip it. I don't know, but maybe a little late night stream tonight. So I got to remember 4 hours from now. So maybe around 9:30, 10, we'll go live with that. If that's the case, maybe I can wait for some of the hockey games to end. So yeah, 10 p.m. seems about the perfect time. If you're out west and you're watching the game, I do apologize. It's just there's no getting around it, right? Okay. All right, so let me just do a quick little summary here on my own. We don't have any fan art sent in. That's all right. I got like 4 different series right now. Everyone's waiting for the GM modes for the fan art, so that's good. Don't worry. GM mode is on its way. I'm not going to give you guys any date, any schedule just yet. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Having a lot of fun creating stuff for the other series. Like I said, GTA 5, we're getting back to it. Be a Pro, I'm having a lot of fun with. Formula 1 today, having a lot of fun with, so I just want to keep this going. Hoopla, appreciate it on YouTube. Thank you very much. 99 cents, any kind of donation is very much appreciated, so thank you very much, Hoopla. But like I said, you guys don't have to donate. Don't feel pressured. Okay, so we have Canada up next. Let's take a look at some of these standings right now. We are sitting in 5th place ahead of the Aston Martin by 30 points, and we're actually catching up to the Merc. So if I am looking at this season, 1, 2, 3. I'd imagine by the end of the year, the Merc and the Aston Martin are going to finish ahead of us. So that puts me back into 6th place. And then it's just the RB. So even the RB could pass us theoretically, and we'd still be in 7th. So yeah, I think we've already done enough. I'd still want to I don't want to simulate just yet. We got a fun few races upcoming. What are the next Grand Prix? We got Montreal's a fun one. Not a lot of tire wear in Montreal. What the hell? Is that a glitch? What the? New game, new glitch. Who knows, man? Then you got Spain, Barcelona. That's a fun track. Spielberg in Austria. That's a fun track. And then Silverstone. I mean, this is my favorite part of the Formula 1 year right here. After Monaco, you get into some really good ones. And these are all wheel-to-wheel racetracks, right? So I don't know if it's going to be raining or not. But Montreal, Catalunya, oh my God, the Styria, and Silverstone, England, baby, Britain. Austria is a sprint too. Don't forget. We can skip the sprints now. Yeah, we don't have to do the sprints. I showed you guys what a sprint weekend looks like. We can skip that. So Montreal is in how far? Wind data. I'll take care of this in the video. We'll do that together. Appreciate it there, Joel. Oh, here we go. Joller Coaster, what do you have to say today?
Joler Coaster, you the bomb. No, you the bomb. A compliment in the U.S., an argument in the Middle East. Oh, Jesus. All right. Joler Coaster, I don't even know about that one, dude. I think that was an L take, buddy. You've had some good ones. The fans are laughing. I'm hooked on this series. Then I look forward to it more than GM mode at this point. There you go. Yeah, just give some of the other series a chance. You never know. You might really like it. All right, and when it comes to our car part development, I am still just manufacturing parts. I want to make sure that we have enough, but down to $11.1 million, we might start thinking about saving some money soon. All right, so we'll see what we can do. All right, is there anything else that you guys want me to take care of before we start this sucker up? Timing check, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Spider-Man series was great. I hope you enjoyed it, Padverse. And yes, Domsky's been telling me, Padverse been working on a 45-minute highlight of all the best moments in Spider-Man. We're going to put that up on 2BC Clips. I appreciate it there, Padverse. My God, dude. You guys and your edits, you guys are going crazy. Fan art. It's just like how Johnny taught me how to play Chell 2. He's teaching me about Formula 1. Let's go to Bulb. All right, so I think we're good to go. So you guys can hear the game volume, though, right? So you can hear that? I think so. You should be able to hear that. Audio off. Audio off. There you go. Now nothing else is playing. All right, I'm ready to go. Man, I hate how EA just turned Be a Pro into Be a Superstar. 6th round defensive defenseman. You're not scoring 2 goals per game. That's it. Down to the AHL with you. Zora 25. Oh, no. Defensive defenseman. You got to get those points to remain relevant in NHL's Be a Pro, buddy. Come on now. Even General Zod knows that. I got to go out there and get some goals, get some assists. I can't just be fighting. John, have you ever been to an actual F1 race? No, not yet, Stars fan. I'd love to go to one at one point in my life. I'd love to go to Montreal. For the experience, yeah, but I just want to hear what those cars sound like off the grid when all 20 of them are revving up. My God. Holy shit. YouTube is coming through in the biggest way today. Twitch, take a back seat. YouTube is taking over the live stream angle. Canadian with 50 gifted memberships. My God. So what is that today? What is that? You guys are crazy today, man. Bradley coming in with 50. Elijah with 10. I didn't even mention Elijah. Sorry, buddy. I must have missed it. And Canadian. We just went up 110 new members just today. So I appreciate it, boys. Thank you very much. Like I said, if you want to become a member, you can do it down underneath. Just click that join button. You can also gift. I think everyone's got a free gift or free gift. Enough, Bradley! Enough, Bradley! Holy shit, buddy. That's like 120 bucks you just dropped. See, I hate this. It's always one guy. It's always a whale, right? I would much rather it's just everybody does it once, but it's always the whales. I'm like EA Sports right now with Hockey Ultimate Team. I only got the whales spending the money. Oh, God, I appreciate it, buddy, but save your money. You've done more than enough. I appreciate it, but goddamn, you've done more than enough. Martin Badger, thank you very much for becoming a member on YouTube. All right. Are you guys done? I got to turn this shit off. Canadian, what the hell? Canadian, these two guys are fighting. He comes through with 20 gifted memberships on YouTube. What are you guys doing? Calm down. Everybody in the chat is going to have a green name. I'm going to see all my comments with the freaking membership badge above them. I got the blue badge, which is number 2 months, right? Blue badge is 2 months. I got the green one, which is it 3 months or 6 months? I don't know if I have any 6-monthers yet. They're popping up. All right, appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much, man. 180 watching on YouTube and 140 gifted. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's YouTube. It's 99 cents sub. Remember the days of Twitch gifted membership duels? Those were the days. Aguidimon. I don't know what Twitch is doing. I think Twitch is dropping the ball, forcing the subs to be like $8. Who's got the money for that? It'd be so cool if Twitch just allowed the Twitch streamer to just adjust the subscriptions to whatever price they wanted. They can still take the same percentage. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. YouTube is taking over my my live streaming. It just is. Twitch users enjoy getting pegged by their overweight girlfriends. Damn, Sloansky69. All right. It's 2024. Use HBO and Twitch ad solutions. Bezos doesn't need more money. That's a thing, right? Twix be taxing. Yeah, man. Well, YouTube takes a percentage as well, but I at least I could choose the lowest membership, which was 99 cents. Twitch has it at like $8, man. It's oh my God almighty. Jesus. And Tank 3557 comes in on Twitch with 25 gifted sub. This guy's fucking insane, man. What is that, $200 you just dropped there, Tank? What are you doing? This guy's got a kid. This guy's got a kid and he just dropped like 150 or $200. What the fuck is he doing, buddy? Save that money for your kid's future. It's the fucking whales. It's the effing whales, man. All right, so I'll call it a tie today. YouTube coming in with the numbers, but Twitch coming in with the quality. Like, holy shit. I want to thank all of you guys, both on YouTube and Twitch, but you got to stop it now, all right? You got to stop it. You got to give me a chance to get my stream started. I can't have this stuff coming in when I'm actually in YouTube mode, because then I got to ignore you guys, and I hate ignoring you guys. You guys take the time to actually send something in. I should absolutely address it. That's the whole point, right? Tank save Twitch. Stop it. Don't talk like that, Climax. W Canadian. All right. Not like it's better, but I've got 2 kids. Oh, he's got 2 kids. Fuck, Tank. You got 2 kids and you dropped 200? You fucking, you should have been 100 for the first kid, 100 for the second. What are you doing? Oh my God, he's making me feel even more guilty. All right. I'm going to have to just show up every day for the next like 5 years or something. I can't go anywhere. No more time off. All right. You know what? I can get some time off in the summer. After the Leafs lose in the first round, and then I go through the second, third, and fourth round and commentating other teams, because that's not going to be a pain in the ass. And then I'm taking off for the summer, man. I'm taking off for the summer. All right. Appreciate it, boys. Thank you very much for your, what's it called? Oh, man, what's the word I'm looking for? Your generous contributions. There you go. I think it was the contribution word I was looking for. Thank you very much for your generosity, boys. But I'm going to turn off the emote wall. I'm going to turn off the Streamlabs update. So if I miss anything else, I do apologize. But like I said, thank you ahead of time. All right. You guys ready for me to start this sucker up? You guys got me sidetracked, man. We're 17 minutes into this stream. I was ready to go right away. John, when are you getting into iRacing? Time for a rig. Oh, man. I don't want to do that. That's a lot of time and effort you got to devote, man. And just to have it all ruined by one freaking crash, I mean, that's brutal. Brutal. 1,000 gifted subs and I didn't get one? Oh, Connor Russo. It's all right, buddy. Eventually, you'll get one. Or maybe one day you can save up 99 cents, bud. Tears. What's up, John? Not much, Mini Rush. All right. Like I said, thank you again. Johnny, also Johnny, thank you. Thank you, terrible father. Spend it on your kid. I didn't call him a terrible father. I felt guilty. Don't you dare. This guy's gaslighting me as well. Cecil the King. I did not call him a terrible father. All right? The guy's got his own money. He can spend it on what he wants. I just feel guilty because it's like, holy shit, if I had kids, money would be the biggest freaking priority on my mind, right? So stop that. Don't put that in my freaking corner. I did not say that. Alrighty, here we go. So stupid how YouTube does gifted subs, just random YouTube accounts, not necessarily viewers. I think, yeah, Twitch does the same thing. Yeah, I know, DeBulb. It's like people who are not even here getting the gifted sub. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's alright, though. Alright, let's get this sucker started. Appreciate it, guys. Let's get this sucker started. What's up, John? How's it going, Asfan? About to get F1 Manager 2024 start. We got Canada, baby. Alright, here we go. All right, 2BCR team, we are back, and it's time to continue our career here with 2BC Racing. Coming up to the halfway point in the season, well, maybe not just yet, 3-4 races out, but again, another great race in the last Grand Prix weekend in Monaco for 2BCR. We keep on just getting those points, so much so that we are 5th in the Constructors ahead of Aston Martin. We got 16 points in the last race weekend. Mercedes only got 6. We got more than them. We're catching up to the Merc McLaren only got 14. I don't think we're catching up to the McLaren. Let's calm down. Let's pump the brakes a little bit. But you know what? We are in position to get 7th or better already. Even if the RB and the Aston Martin pass us, that puts me in 7th. And the Williams, Haas, and Kick, that's all we got to beat. Alpine as well, right? The 11th team now. So I think we're in a great spot. We have some of the best races on the calendar upcoming. In real life, I love this part of the year. Montreal, Spain, Spielberg, and Silverstone. So we are not going to simulate these 4. After that, we'll start to simulate, but I want to have fun with these races. So 4 more episodes before we start the simulation. Up next, we got Montreal, Canada. And that is, how many days away is that? Hang on a second, calendar. It is, where are we right now, by the way? Oh my god. Oh my god. We just finished Monaco today. Here we go. So we got 2 weeks before Le Montreal Grand Prix. Oh man, my French accent's going to be coming out all throughout the race weekend. So let's just advance. I already took a look at the manufacturing, the research, everything is good. Wind tunnel data concern. I'm concerned about some irregularities in the wind tunnel. The data output seems to be consistent, so there has been no impact on car development, but the main rotor isn't starting up or winding down as smoothly as it once did. So basically, I can shut down my wind tunnel for 8 days so they can take a look at the problem. There might not be any problem, but if I don't do anything, the chance of the problem will worsen. So 8-day delay on my research is not really that big of a deal. We actually will save some money. What do you guys think? I think we should do the safe thing. It's all about next year's car. Yeah, I'm going to improve the investigation, shut it down for 8 days. Let's do it. All right, we cannot afford a monumental error or catastrophic error with our wind tunnel system. We got to take care of that. Monaco feature, blah, blah, blah. Post-race, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And we're good, so let's continue. We got a bunch of manufacturing upcoming, so that would be the underfloor. I want to make sure that we have enough car parts going forward. So chassis, I got 4. Front wing, I have a failed front wing, but I have 4 remaining, so we're still good for that. Rear wing, what do we got here? I got 4. Side pods, I got a failed side pod. I only have 2 side pods left, and I actually have 1 in progress, so gotta manufacture some more side pods. Underfloor, we're good, and suspension, I gotta manufacture 1 of these. Alright, so I'll start manufacturing a suspension. I want to keep them at 4, because by the end of the year, we're gonna be going back down to Generation 1. I can't keep manufacturing Generation 2 parts for the whole season. It's gonna be way too expensive. These parts do not last long enough. And our engines, yeah, I'm gonna slap on the older engines for practice. We're gonna have this exact same strategy. Reliability is absolute key here with the Mercedes engine, and keeping these gearboxes and these batteries nice and fresh, so that at the end of the year we can still get some more points while the other teams are struggling with reliability. We may lose some pace, but the reliability will allow us to maybe score some points, and that's all I need to do is just remain in 7th or better. So that's all that taken care of. Let's go back to the mail. Yeah, underfloor manufacture, that's good. Another manufacturing job complete. That's going to be the front wing. I'm going to go back to that. I want to get another one done. For the front wing, I like to have 6, because you never know. Both drivers could crash twice in like a race weekend, practice, and then the Grand Prix, and you don't have a front wing that you can switch out on a red flag or a safety car. So I always like to have 6 of those ready to go. The rear wing, 4 is fine. Everything else, 4 is fine. So that's good. Let's continue. Front wing manufactured. Yep. Keep it going. And last but not least, this should be the side pod. And we want to get another one of those because we only have 3 ready to go. So 450K for the side pod. Bang. All right, so that's going to be our manufacturing going again. The front wing does not take that long to construct, so bang, it is done. But we have officially got to the point in the year where I no longer have to manufacture any more parts. I'm going to manufacture them based on need, but I don't want to have a surplus because that means I wasted money. So now, I got 4 chassis, I got 6 front wing, I got 4 rear wing, I got 3 side pod, but 1 is being manufactured. I got 4 underfloor, and I got 3 suspension, and 1 is being manufactured. So 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 4. That's basically what I'm looking for, and that's exactly what we got. All right, driver development. Ooh, baby. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Theo Pourchaire. His control went from 76 to 78, smoothness from 74 to 75, and accuracy 82 to 83. Daniel Ricciardo stayed put, but Theo Pourchaire getting a little bit better. That's good to see. What about our monthly affiliates down there? Yeah, they're getting better. Monthly car developments. All right, so you can see that. The other teams might be catching up a little bit, right? So just because we had good last race weekends doesn't mean the other teams aren't getting their new parts out right now for this race weekend. And here we go. All right, so we're back to this. So if I take a look at the... Yeah, not total, cumulative. Take a look at the bottom right. Our chance of mistake is now at 5.8%. That's really good. So what we need to do now is start working on the pit stop time. And to do that, you need to get stronger, right? So the gym training. Now this takes a lot more energy, so you're going to have to get some more rest periods in there. But this will ensure, and you know what, I'll just go some pit stop mistakes just in case. There you go, with some rest period. Bang. All right, so gym training, we're going to start to work on our pit stop time by reducing it by working out in the gym. All right, so a little bit of rest after Canada, a little bit more rest, just get those rests in. Then gym. And what if I go pit stop drill and rest? Pit stop drill, will I get down to ready to go for Spain? Yeah, it's a little bit much. All right, so there you go. Rest, and then you're free. Yeah, because I got back-to-back race weekends there. And then rest. Boom, Austria. So at the end of this, our estimated pit stop time is going to improve by 0.03 seconds. It's not that much, but we're getting it down below 2.8 sooner or later, but our chance of mistake is slightly going up by 0.04%, but it's still below 6% overall, right? So that's what we're working on. There it is. Want to make sure that our pit crew is not tired in there also. But there it is. So we're slowly building this all up. Slowly but surely building it all up. Now, 7 months left. 2 years left, 3 years left. I'm going to have to worry about getting this guy a contract eventually. We can take care of that in a future video. And 2 years left, 7 months left. So Josh Peckett and Juan Correnti both need contracts for next season. They're ecstatic about being here. I want them here. Maybe that's something that we can save for the next video, right? Usually around Belgium, that's when you want to have those contracts done. So we're coming up to that moment. What is this, number 2? What is this? What are you telling me? Oh, the high risk on the suspension. Don't worry about that. Those car parts will last. All right, so let's continue. Manufacturing done. Wednesday should be the side pods constructed. Wind tunnel data concern. Our investigation into the wind tunnel is now complete, and we did indeed discover a fault that could have escalated over time. With that resolved, I'm more than happy to start up all the car part design projects again. All right, so because we took those extra 8 days, it actually does not cost us anything. So if there was a problem, we would have had to pay to fix it. But because we shut it down before any huge faults developed, we were actually able to save money. Good. So the research is back up and running now. Good job, boyos. We got our... Yeah, I'm good. I got my front wings. I got everything taken care of. I don't need to construct or manufacture anything else. So let's just keep it going. Engine poor condition. I know about that. Don't worry. Manufacturing, that should be the suspension. Next up, the side pods. But I have everything constructed now. We're getting to that middle part of the season, so I'm gonna have all the options that I need. Side pods done as well. Bang. So the Canadian Grand Prix. The race of the Canadian Grand Prix is almost here, so I want to make sure that the team is prepared before we leave. This is a balanced circuit, and our car isn't well suited to it. Due to its low speed performance. We're predicting that the best strategy for this circuit will be a one-stop. Historically, the safety car chance here is about 50%. What about the rain? We're not expecting rain. All right, good. So no rain inbound. Safety cars, 19 seconds. Or the pit stop, sorry, 19 seconds. Safety car in the pit stop, only 9 seconds. And it's an expected one stop. Air temperature, 22 degrees Celsius. So a nice day. Nice, cool day there. Not even cool. Like, it's just a nice, warm day. Not too hot. All right, so I think we're good to go. I am going for 15th. We want money. And I'm going for 18th. Really? They're pushing me way back here. All right, sounds good. We can make it work. Oh, Canada.
Formula One has arrived here in Quebec, and we're excited to get underway. Let's hope it's not going to be Groundhog Day. The local rodents have disrupted more than one race day here in the past. The Canadian Grand Prix is ready to kick off, and the only drama on the tracks we want to see is the best drivers in the world battling it out for a place on that podium.
It's Ferrari who are currently ahead in the constructors' standings. but there are a lot of contenders and plenty of races still to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Formula One.
In all thy sons' command. Oh my God. Heavy rain in free practice 1 and 2. Heavy rain during, oh my God, we got heavy rain in qualifying. And then a warm day during the race. Okay, this is going to be an interesting race weekend here. All right, so we are going to simulate, oh my God, we have to use the wet tires. Jeez. Well, it's going to be dry, so it's okay. You can, yeah, you know what? Oh my God. I hate that, because what if I need to use those wet tires for the actual qualifying? I got to tell the game to only use, you know what, whatever. You know what, they're going to simulate the same way all the other computers have got to simulate. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, FP1. We're going to simulate that session for these two. Good luck, boys. Don't crash the car. Remember, you still lose dry tires in FP1-3 even if the condition is wet. Yeah, I know. That's why, I got to be careful here. All right, so tires, I don't even know. They did switch back to intermediate tires. Continue. Let's see. So I used, oh, no, they didn't even go out there on the wet tires. They went out on one set of intermediates. What about you? Yeah, all right. So my drivers only used one set of intermediate tires there. That's good. That's real good. All right, so 60%. What are we doing here? All right, so you traction. You got to go in the opposite direction. That's that way. You got to go that way. I got to bring you there. Yeah, we'll try that. That looks pretty good. Try that out for Daniel Ricciardo. And for you, Theo, oh my God. You got to go that way. You then got to go that way. That'll do. That'll do, pig. No. You got to go this way now. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe that way. All right, we'll try that out for Theo. All right, so good. Car parts damage. Don't worry about it. Simulating FP2. To be fair, depends on if you have a state-of-the-art weather center or an intern with his arm out the window. Zora, oh, that's right. We haven't upgraded our weather center, right? Will, thanks for becoming a member. If I missed anything Canadian, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube. Man, so many damn green names. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, I got all the notifications off now because I'm in YouTube mode, so I do apologize if I missed anything. But like I said, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, so FP3 now. How many tires have we used? We have used 2 sets of intermediates. All right, gotta have some worn-out inters for qualifying. Yep. Can you start on the worn-down inters? Just start on those ones. Don't put on a fresh set. Start on those worn-down tires. You don't need to start on the fresh set. I don't know if that'll matter or not. All right, so Daniel. Okay, so it is the straights. We've got to move this. Oh, shit. There it is. Yeah, that's kind of good enough. I think that is definitely good enough. Now, I got to move this probably that direction a little bit. You know what? I think that would be a good enough setup for Daniel Ricciardo. I don't think he'd be angry at that one. That'd be like high 80s, early 90s. And what about you? Good. It's got to go that way. You. Yep. Yeah, that's perfect. There it is. And then you and you. Oh, shit. This one might be tough. There we go. That's actually not that bad. There it is. No, that's not it. Hang on. This has got to go. Well, yeah, that's got to go there. Nope. Nope. There. And then... Oh, shit. This one's a tough one. This one's a tough one. I don't like the cornering, but we're going to try it out with Theo Porcher. I might have to come back and try that all out. All right, so driver preparation for Daniel, 84. Driver preparation for Theo, 77. They got to get the car part knowledge they're good with. A setup has got to get better, and the track acclimatization's got to get better. So good luck. Simulate the session. Good evening, John and Shad. How's it going, Swedish Twig? There you go.
There's tension in the air today, so it must be time for qualifying.
It's dry.
The circuit Gilles Villeneuve isn't a permanent track, so circuit evolution is high over the Grand Prix weekend. Overtaking is possible, but getting a well-timed lap in qualifying will help any driver.
And we've got Daniel Ricciardo there, Karun. How do you think he'll be feeling going into this one?
It hasn't been a great showing from the team's drivers so far.
What?
Neither will want to be left behind.
In practice, Daniel's been up. Shut up, Karun.
Stay with us as we see who can deliver on motorsport's biggest stage.
All right, so Q1. Now, it looks like it's dry, but there's heavy rain. Now, Q1, Q2, Q3 are all the same day, right? So is the rain coming later on in the day? Now, how do I do that rain shit that you guys did? Hang on. You click on this. No. How do you look at the rain chart? Hang on a second. You guys did that before. Is it compounds? No. Is it RB? No. How do you do that? How do you look at the upcoming weather for this track? You can only see it in the race. Okay, so there's nothing that I can do to prep for it? You have to wait for the session to start. Okay. So if the session's going to start, I got to slap on those. I might have to go as quick as possible to get the lap in. All right, so I got my soft tires on, ready to go just in case. Let me get my new, oh my God, yeah, these parts have been worn down. That's fine, 86%. We're going to keep on the 50% battery and the gearbox. Whew. I'm going to slap on that gearbox. There you go. I can start practicing with the other gearbox now. The engine is gone. 86% engine, bang. 52% battery, and then the gearbox, boom. There it is. All right, so circuit info. Circuit info. Let me see. No, that would just be about the track itself. No. That's all right. Okay, so I got to really pay attention here. So our car setup, 95% for Daniel. I could. Nah, you know what? Let's see. Nah, you know why are you messing around with? Just revert to 95%. There you go. 95% is pretty solid. Although, I could get that there. What do you guys think? Should I make the change for Daniel or leave it at 95? That one is slightly better. It might actually be all right. What do you guys think? Risk it for the biscuit? Change it? All right, so we're going to go for the change with Daniel Ricciardo. And the car setup for Theo Pourchaire. That's already pretty good. I can move that there. Oh, man, it's a pain in the ass if I move that there. No. I move that there. Oh, big pain in the ass. Now, you know what, Theo? I think I'm going to keep it at 96. 96 seems to be about pretty good. So, you know what? Revert to 96. Yeah, 96, because I start to change a few things and everything gets changed. Keep Theo's? Yeah, 96 for Theo was fine. All right, so here we go. Managed session. We have qualifying. Wish me luck. All right. Stop. Wait, no, how do I pause? Pause. Pause. All right, where's the rain? The rain is coming. All right, boys, there is the rain. It's not that bad. Should I go out immediately? I got to go out immediately, right? Go out as quick as possible. It's not going to be that bad, but the track is only going to get worse. Go out immediately. Go out immediately. All right, going out. Daniel Ricciardo, you're going to go first. That's heavy rain. Not yet, Henny. It might come later on in the day. All right, so hang on. You go. 1, 2, go, Porsche. Go. Get out there before everyone else does. And then maybe, if I'm looking at this, it looks like the rain goes back away at the end. If we could time it to get a lap done right at the end, maybe that's even better as well. So, yeah, one early and then one really late.
Yes.
And we'll stay on board here with Daniel Ricciardo to give you guys a look. Actually, no. We'll do it in the actual lap. So all the computers are going out early. Look at that. All the computers are flying out. Oh, man. The traffic for us could be brutal. The traffic for us could be brutal, man. Oh, my God. All right. I don't know if we're going to get through all this, man. I do not know. Audio glitch? What are you talking about? Hang on a second. Audio glitch. Call me Bean. Are we all right, boys? Call me Bean is saying audio glitch. Audio is good. Glitch for 5 seconds. Twitch, are we good? I can't be trusting YouTube, man. All good? Audio's fine? All good? Audio's fine? All right, call me Bean. I don't know what you guys are doing over there. Audio is good? Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing over there. All right, so all the cars are out. Oh, geez, but they're only around that first corner right now, and now we're going full speed. Oh, God. We're going to catch up to that. We're going to catch up to all those guys. We're going to be affected by traffic 100%. And 3 minutes to go. I don't know if those guys are going to even get affected by the rain. All right, so we're on board here for a lap with Daniel Ricciardo in Canada. You got the left-hander followed up by the right-hander, the 2 low-speed corners. No overtaking done right here. I mean, it's happened, don't get me wrong, but there's plenty of DRS on this track. Another chicane right to the left to stay out of the wall. This place, the Wall of Champions here in Canada, man. And here is the first DRS zone of this track. There are 3 different DRS zones, only 2 detection points. Here's the first one. It's a single dose of DRS. You can absolutely get an overtake done here. I usually like to set it up, though, for the final 2 straights because the detection point is somewhere, I think it's right there as we passed it, and then you get a double dose of DRS after the hairpin, which is right here, to try to get your overtakes done. And if you get the overtake done in the first dose of DRS and then use the second dose to get a gap before the DRS on the next lap, it's great. But it looks like we're going to avoid any of the traffic here. We're catching up to the back of the pack, but it's at the right time because they're not slowing down. So Pourchaire and Ricciardo. No! Ricciardo goes deep! Ricciardo goes deep! Stay out of the way! Ricciardo goes deep. Oh, no. What'd he do? Aerodynamics. My front wing. Minor damage. Oh, God damn it, Daniel Ricciardo. What did you do? Daniel Ricciardo. No grip or no rubber on the track. He went deep. He went deep. Thank God I crashed. Don't worry, buddy. You're all right. Oh, did he hit the wall then after that? Did he hit the wall? What a weird place to hit the wall. He rejoined and hit the wall after that. All right. Daniel, what did we damage? What did we damage, buddy? Just the front wing? That's all right. All right, Daniel, time to... Yeah, you got damage. You got damage. Pourchaire across the line. Damn, Daniel Ricciardo went 6 seconds slower than Pourchaire. Pourchaire faster than Lando Norris. No rain on the track just yet. So the lap times are starting to come in. 2 minutes to go, so the rain isn't falling just yet. Oh, God. Oh, God. This could be a shit show for Daniel Ricciardo. This could be horrible for Daniel Ricciardo right now, man. What is Lando Norris? Lando's also got us some damage? Man, we got a bunch of guys dealing with reliability issues here. This is going to be a weird-ass Grand Prix, let me tell you. So let me get these guys to the end. It's still going to be softs. It's still got to be softs. It's got to be softs. All right, so Pourchaire, I think, is all right. Daniel Ricciardo, we got to send him out back for 2 more laps. I have to get through. All right, so Daniel, get in there, buddy. Get in there. The rain's coming down. All right, so I'm going to leave the same tires on for Daniel Ricciardo. I don't want to... Oh, man, that's why he locked up as well. Those tires are freaking toast. What have you done to me here, Daniel? Thank God, qualify. Oh, my. I wanted to... Oh, my God. All right, so we're going to try a lap. Car parts. All right, give me a new front wing. This is what I mean about having 6 front wings. You never know. All right, so give me a new front wing. Yeah, that's good. Run the plan. Yeah, give me some freaking fuel with the same tires. And if we don't put a good enough lap time in, I'll have to whip out those tires to get out of Q1. Brutal. Brutal for Daniel. Water dropping. Yeah, I know. But it doesn't look like it's going to get enough water on the track for it to be intermediates. So I'm just going to try another lap here with Daniel Ricciardo. As everyone is coming in on their in-lap. Theo Pourchaire did a great job. We ahead of Norris, ahead of the 2 Mercs, ahead of the 2 Aston Martins. Hell yeah, we're in a good spot. I just need Daniel. There they go. Come on, Daniel. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. All right, I got to get 2 more laps in. Daniel, good luck, buddy. On worn-down tires, all right? On really worn-down tires. Put this into perspective with you guys. All the other drivers at, like, low 90s, 92, 93. Daniel's trying to put a lap in at 74% tires because of that horrendous lockup down into turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Turn 11. Damn it, Daniel. Turn 11. It ate him alive. All right, so let's see what Daniel Ricciardo can do this time. And his tactics, his driver confidence is low. Oh, my God, Daniel. The hell, man. Daniel is not having a good weekend. Was he partying too hard after the Monaco Grand Prix? Didn't take Canada seriously. Friggin' the Honey Badger was down under, chugging that friggin' brewski. You know it. Track gonna get wet. Yeah, I know. Track is definitely wet, so my lap time may not be good here with Daniel Ricciardo, but the 6 seconds... I don't need it to be a comparable lap time to Pourchaire. I just wonder if I can get into Q2. by beating the Williams and Bottas and the Haas, right? That's what I'm hoping for. So here's where Daniel's going to get a green sector. It's going to be way better than the last time he went around. He didn't lock up. There you go, Daniel. You got it. What? Stay out of the wall. Wall of champions. Stay out of that wall. And here we go. Cross the line. And Daniel Ricciardo puts in a... Oh, my God. Daniel, we are in trouble, buddy. We are in trouble. This could be a rough race for Daniel Ricciardo. The mistake when the track was dry, the only opportunity, and now the track is wet. We're going to have to wait until the end, send him back out there, and hope for the best. Oh, wow, Daniel Ricciardo. That's what happens, right? Qualifying is no joke. You make a mistake in qualifying, and look what happens. All right, so give me a, Theo Pourchaire is good, right? We don't need to go out there with Theo Pourchaire. Pourchaire only has one fresh set of soft. What? I used one in practice? What about Dan? Oh, my God, man. This is going to be a weird race. I have no tires or anything. This is going to be a weird one. Theo is fine. Yeah, I think Theo is fine as well. All right, so Daniel, into the pits. All right, Daniel, tires. We're going to slap on the fresh set of softs. All right, I got to burn through. I have to. I cannot get stuck back here. All right, so we're going to go as late as possible. What were the lap times people were putting in? Leader. A 110. So I can go around the 230 mark and probably still make it. All right, so 230 is when I'm going. I'm also at the top of the pit lane, so I can go after 230. I got to give myself enough time to get around, though. Will anyone else go out there? There they go. There goes Joe. They're going. I don't want to get in their way. Hang on. Let them come back around. Let them get past me. 210. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm at the top. I just got to let this other car pass me. Come on. Come on, Albon. Oh, who is it? Who is that blue car? Is that an Alpine? Gasly. Come on, Gasly. Get past me. All right. Daniel Ricciardo, good luck, buddy. New fresh set of softs. 2 minutes left. Yellow flag. Piss off. Don't you dare turn into a red flag right now. I swear to God. I swear to God, don't do that. Joe Guan Yu running wide on turn 4. It looks like everybody else is staying in. No, here they come. They're coming out to look to get to a lap in, so I should be all right. If the computers are coming up behind me, Daniel should be in a good spot. He is fine? Yeah, I think he's fine, because it's a 110 for the leader, and it's still 130 left. So, yeah, I'm going to have 20 seconds to go up the road here. I can make a judgment call. With 30 seconds to go, if I feel like I'm not close, I'll take over manual control, and I'll speed him up. So it's all good. Good luck, Daniel. We need a good freaking lap here, my boy. I cannot get stuck in Q1 with my 2BCR car, all right? We got the tire preservation, but trying to get all the way up the pack on this track with the DRS zones, that's going to be a big pain in the ass. All right, so 40 seconds left. Looks like Daniel is going to get to the start-finish straight in time. So here we go. Can Daniel Ricciardo improve on his time? The track is drying up, but the rubber is very low. Daniel, I just need you to beat Alex Albon or Logan Sargent, all right? Please. Let's go, Daniel Ricciardo. All right, so I'll give you guys the green sectors. We'll go ×2. Let's see what he can do here. No mistakes, Daniel. No mistakes. The end of Sector 1, and Daniel puts in a green first sector, going better than his first time around. The track is changing. Second sector for Daniel Ricciardo. Come on, buddy. Improve on that lap time. Second green sector for Daniel Ricciardo. All right, so he's putting in the lap times necessary to make it into Q2. Can Daniel Ricciardo complete the lap without making the mistake on the same turn that he made that mistake the first time around? Daniel, come on, buddy. All you got to do is hit this braking zone. No problems. No problems. No issues. No issues. Daniel Ricciardo. It took him 3 laps here in Q1. That should be good enough for a trip to Q2. Yes, it is. He recovers. Thank God. We're off to Q2. Woo! Too dangerous, man. Too effing dangerous that one was. That was close. But now we suffer with the tire wear. Oh, thank God the rain went away, right? All right. Here we go. So what kind of rain do we got? Oh, my God. So, predicted weather, moderate rain. The track water is 4.43 millimeters. So it's already the wet tires. Already. Yeah, they're saying to go on the wet tires. All right, loading up the wets. But if it dries out, maybe I do want to make the switch to the inters. I want to see. This is going to be a weird call, all right? So we're in 5th and 7th. Good luck to you guys. Hey, we got Daniel Ricciardo up to 96, and Theo Pourchaire's at 96. Awesome. So let us start qualifying 2. All right, so hang on. Pause it. What do we got? Oh my God. Rain. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So let's go out and do 1 lap right now, and then let's try to end it with a lap also. You guys all right with that? Yeah, it's everywhere. So let's go. Let's go. Daniel, you go first. 1, 2, 3. Give plenty of time in the rain. Plenty of time. I don't need these guys crashing into one another. Where's the tire emotes? Oh, I forgot to give you guys the tire emotes for today. Sorry. Every freaking stream, I got to change the emotes. I forgot today. I'm sorry. Holy rain. Yeah, that's a lot of rain on the track. You're going to notice the speed of these lap times are a lot less now, man. Just go. Yeah, I'm going. All right, so hopefully we don't run into any traffic, even though I know we are. If we run into traffic, I'm going to pull them in, try to log as many laps. No one go. Please, God, nobody go. Just stay in the friggin' paddock. Stay in the pit. Yes! All right, we're going to get a clean lap in on our wet tires. The other drivers not coming out. So Daniel Ricciardo and Theo Pourchaire going around the track doing their thing. So it was a 110 right before for the leader on the dry track. Let's see what we got here. Twitch doesn't have tires. Hey, YouTube's got the tires. Let's go, YouTube. Daniel Ricciardo across the line. A 124.5. The lap times are 14 seconds slower. It's so rainy out here. Holy shit. You guys can see the difference. 14 seconds. Fuck. All right, so we got our laps in. Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, wow, we're a second off the pace. Oh, wow, look at these guys. Yeah, they're going to be much faster. That's where the driver skill really showing up. Guys like Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, the Red Bull's got a good car, you know what I mean? Magnussen, a lock-up on turn 1. What happened? On turn 1?
Okay, so heading into turn 1.
You didn't even get your lap going?
Very heavy on the brakes.
Oh, Magnussen. Lap done. K-Mag in the Haas. Brutality, man. All right, so that's one driver that we're going to be way ahead of. All right, so I'd like to save a fresh set for Q3. Yeah, I'm going to save a fresh set. We can go again on these. Let me just see what the lap times look like. You know what? I'd like to get 3 laps in if I can. Why not? Wait to the end. Well, hang on. Let's see what the lap times look like. Correa's behind us. Sonoda, here they all come. Coming across the line right now. Is this, they're doing their outlap? They're doing their outlap. We're ahead of Sargent only by 2/10. Correa by 5/10. Russell, Hamilton, Sainz, I got to think, can pass us. That's going to put us in 9 and 10. Yeah, we're going to have to get another lap in. All right, so I'm going out right at the end. I'm going out right at the end when it calms down a little bit. I'm going to save my tires for that gap right there. So let's see what we got. Yeah, oh my God. All right, so Yuki Tsunoda and Lance Stroll both got ahead of us. So I got 1 lap at the end. Now to get around the track now, because it's so wet, I got to remember, to get around the track now, it's a 122. So I really got to go around the 2:30 mark now. You know what I mean? I can't wait. Even like the 3-minute mark, I have to be looking at that. Okay. So even at 11 and 12, that's all right. I can save my tires, but I got to try to get around the 3-minute mark, 2.5-minute mark, go and see what you can do. All right, so hang on. Let me just make sure my car is ready to go. Yeah, the new fresh set. Yeah, I got the fuel in there. Yeah, fresh set. Got it. All right. Ooh, whoa. Should I be going out there on inters now? Piastri's going out in inters. Switching to intermediates. Switching to intermediates. Intermediates are sub 4 centimeters. Wets are above 4 millimeters. Above 1 and below 4 is the inters. It's coming down. I'm switching to the inters. I am switching to those intermediates. All right, so 4 minutes. Go around. Now, you're going to be speeding up. If you're on the inters, you're going to be going a little bit faster. So 2:45. 2:45 I'm waiting till. All right, but I do want to avoid traffic. There's Piastri. Piastri might be a pain in the ass. There goes a Ferrari. You know what? This is one of those things where it's coming down, meaning I'll be as fast as I can if I'm later, and yet to hell with the traffic. It's going to be so valuable to go late. Wait till the 3-minute mark. Hang on. Wait till the 3-minute mark. See what we got. There goes Piastri. There goes Perez. Yeah, some other drivers are going out. There goes Yuki Tsunoda. All right, so if I'm behind Yuki, that's good. 2:30. I might want that McLaren to pass me. Oh my god, when do I go? When do I go? When do I go? 240. When do I go? Come on, freaking McLaren, let's go. Get down the road. Hurry up. When do I go? When do I go? I gotta go soon. I have to go soon. I have to go soon. Here comes a Red Bull. I'm going out in front of the Red Bull. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, go behind the Red Bull. Go behind the Red Bull. Go behind the Red Bull. I can do this. I can do this. Going. Boom. Porsche. 1, 2, go. Bang. Go. 224. All right, I'm going. I'm going. Go, 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 go. I'm going. I'm going. We switch to the intermediates. The damn track down is 364. All right, so I have got to, with 30 seconds left, if I'm not where I think I need to be, I got to speed it up. But we also have, is that Checo out there, or is that Max? That is Checo. Let's see. Max, do we have, can I see behind your car, Max? That is Max Verstappen that we are ahead of. Or we're behind, all right? Max Verstappen. So good luck, Daniel Ricciardo, and good luck, Theo Pourchaire. I got the intermediate tires on. Holy shit. So who's at risk here? Lance Stroll, is he back out? No. George Russell, he is not out. Hamilton, he is not out. The wet tire runner signs, I think I'll be all right. Sargent, not to worry. Bottas, Correa could be an issue. All right, so it's just these two guys. 120, I think I'll be all right. Yeah, I think I'll be all right. We got like a minute to go. Lance has a big issue. Yeah, he does. That's so that's not a mechanical fault. That's just he's at risk. That red exclamation. That's just he's the driver at risk right now. So we got a minute to go. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right. So here we go. We are starting our lap right now with Daniel Ricciardo. Stay on board here. Hang on a second. I'm messing around with the cameras. So the track is now down to 3.4. The changing track conditions. Something you have to be aware of in Formula 1. All the wet tire runners, they're going to be putting in the slower lap times. Here we go. Should have gone for a 2-lap run, only getting drier. Well, it's not like you can go past. I mean, you can only get the last lap when the time ends, right? So I gave myself like 30 seconds. I probably could have gone out a little bit later, but if you don't get to that finish line, then you don't get to log the lap time anyways. So it's better safe than sorry. That's a green first sector for Daniel. That's a green first sector for Theo Pourchaire. 2BCR. 2BCR. They found the right tire to be on at the right time here in Q2. And this could be amazing for us. All right, so Carlos Sainz in. He has dropped down to third. What do I got with the timings? Yeah, Max Verstappen with 2 purple sectors. Yuki Tsunoda with 2 green sectors. Yuki in the RB goes third. I'm telling you, the track conditions are changing. Watch out for Correa as well. Correa coming across the line in the second RB. What kind of lap time is he going to put in here? He puts in, fucking hell, the RB. 3 and 4. They are going to be some upset drivers here today. Next up, we got Max Verstappen. You got to imagine Max Verstappen going to go to the front of the list. Max puts it on pole. Here comes Daniel Ricciardo across the line. Beats the RB for 4th. And Pourchaire beats Daniel and the RBs for 4th. We get 4th and 5th. We are through to Q3, baby. Huge. Huge in the rain. Lando. Can Lando get out? Lando trying to survive Q2 here in the rain. He switched to the intermediates. He got the lap done just in the nick of time. And yes, he's going to beat the 2BCR cars. K-Mag, the Haas. Oh, he wasn't able to get a 3rd sector done. He brought it in. And that's all she wrote. And in the rain, who were the big losers? It is the 2 Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. Good. So 2 cars that we're competing with, we got a little bit of a buffer. Now, we might be in 9th and 10th come the race, but that's still real good, man. All right, so heavy rain. What do we got? What's it starting? It's track water is 0. So yeah. Soft tires. Brand new. I'm already in a good spot. Let's use the ones that are a little bit worn down first. Same thing here. Yeah, the little bit worn down first. I don't know if I want to. I think I want to save a brand new fresh set for the race. And we know we're not going to out-qualify the top guys in a dry track. So, yeah, I'm just going to do it like this. If we get 9 and 10, so be it. That's fine for the race. All I got to do is get 15 and 16, right? All right, so start qualifying. Manage session. Let's see what we got. Any rain. Rain is coming, and then rain is goeth away. Ooh. It is, how far is the rain away? 4 minutes away. The rain is 4 minutes away. You guys think I can get a lap? Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta get that lap in now. Go and go. Go. Hopefully the AI don't come out. Don't come out, AI. Don't come out, AI. Don't come out. Yuki Perez. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. TRS enabled. Damn it. Here they all come. All right, what tires they got on? They all got soft tires on. So it looks like they're all using a fresh set of soft tires as well, while we're down to 93 and 94%. All right, here we go. I doubt the track gets dry enough. Well, remember, just because we see it doesn't mean that that's accurate. Our weather center is not 100% accurate, right? Now, it's saying it's going to rain in 3 minutes. That minute is, if you take a look at the top right, the minute gets updated every time you get to the 60-second mark, right? So it's actually, the rain is 2 minutes and 10 seconds away. So will they be able to get around and do their lap in the next 2 minutes and 10 seconds? I think they will be. We're definitely going to get it, but I don't think the rain is going to affect them at all. All right, so here we go. Daniel Ricciardo. They're all doing their hot lap now. The rain is still 1 minute and 40 seconds away. It only takes 1 minute and 10 seconds to go around. So I think everyone's going to get their 1 lap in. All right, no mistake here, Daniel. You got to just log the lap time that we need, buddy. Please. Please. Chicane. Wall of Champions, no issues. Porsche, chicane, Wall of Champions, no problem. All right, so we got our laps in under a dry track. That's probably going to be the best lap that we can do. Daniel ahead of Theo. Oh, wow. Theo's 3/10 down on Daniel. 1:11.9. We got 8 and 9. I mean, 9 and 10. We're 9 and 10. 100% we're 9 and 10. Those weren't great laps. Yuki, cross the line. Yuki, there he is. Yuki, ooh, we went faster than Yuki. All right, so ahead of the RB for the race. That's good. It's always good to be ahead of Yuki. Perez ahead of us, and we're ahead of Correa. So we're ahead of the 2 RBs. Very nice. Very nice. As the rain should be coming 15 seconds from now. Daniel actually gets ahead of... I think Lando is still dealing with that engine issue. It's from Monaco. He's still got power. So we can battle Lando here. So yeah, we're battling for 6 and 7 in this race weekend. Let's go. Let's go, man. All right, so we got some rain falling now. There's no way we're going to have faster lap times. All right, so I'm going to make an executive decision for 2BCR. That's why I'm the team principal. Superb, man. I am saving a brand new, fresh set of soft tires for the race. I am not going to get them out there to try to improve on our lap times, all right? I will send our drivers back out there, but I'm saving that brand new, fresh set of softs. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right, so will the track dry out enough? I'm going to send my drivers out there for one more lap. You never know. But I do not think they're going to log faster lap times. There goes Checo Perez around. Race control. All right, so the track is damp now. All right, so yeah, I mean, what's the point of sending him out? What's the point? I mean, what do you lose? You could crash. It's getting dry. I mean, it's not going to dry out before the end. There's no way. There's no way. Now, you know what? I'm not even going to send my drivers out. I'm not even going to send them out. No. There's no way they're going to put in a faster lap with that much water on the track. And all I could do is screw over yeah, see, yellow flag, Leclerc lock up. I could crash. I could crash. I don't need this happening. Everyone's putting in yellow sectors. Don't, grip is low. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't need that to happen. I don't need that to happen. Stay in. Yeah, you're not going to improve. That's what I'm saying. Look, yellow, oh, you can see it on the top left. Yellow sectors everywhere. No one's improving. If the rain came down a little bit more, maybe, but I'd be doing my lap at best now, and it's at 0.4 millimeters. So, after Q3, Daniel Ricciardo in 6th and Theo Pourchaire in 8th. Solid qualifying. Daniel was almost out in Q1 to pull it back to get 6th in Q3. Massive. And Carlos Sainz with pole position. Way to go.
"70 laps of the Canadian Grand Prix await our drivers here in Montreal."
Named after the legendary Canadian driver, the circuit Gilles Villeneuve has been host to plenty of first-time winners. Jean Alesi, Lewis Hamilton, Robert Kubica, and Daniel Ricciardo all got their maiden victories here.
Gilles Villeneuve is a quick, free-flowing circuit in parts, with a stop-start aspect thrown in for good measure around the chicanes and hairpin bends. Medium-speed downforce will play a large part.
Wait, did he say Montreal? Yeah, Elias Damey. We have Montreal, baby.
This iconic track. It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
All right. Oh my God! You know what I didn't realize? It's the 2BCR home race. Yeah, 2BCR is based out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Let's go. All right. If you lose in my city, well, I mean, what do you mean if I lose? What's the objective? I mean, we can easily get where we need to get. Not easily, but I mean, the sponsors want a 15th and 16th. I can do that. All right. Here we go. All right, so it is 24 degrees Celsius, no wet weather. All right, so it looks like it's it's a hot day. No, it's a regular day. All right, so 2-stop. Really? In Canada? Canada's not that bad on the tires. Interesting. What do you guys... I mean, that's the 1-stop. That's all. And look at that. The softs can last so long. What are you talking about, 2-stop strategy? Oh, but they're saying to push it. A full-on pushing 2-stop strategy, or should I do the conserve 1-stop? What do you guys think? That's interesting. Because Canada, I remember Canada is not hard on the tires. 1-stop? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 1-stop. Our car is built for a 1-stop. 1-stopper. All right. So, 1-stop strategy. You know what? Could I go soft to medium? Because I saved the soft, and I could save the hard for... Can you go soft to medium? Hang on a second. Let me see this. If I start on the soft... I mean, that's plenty. What do you guys think? Just a straight up soft to medium? I'm just trying to think, do I want to save that soft tire for the end of the race? Because, you know what? But then again, if I go medium to start... You know what, guys? I think this is a medium to soft. I don't think you start on the soft. I think you start on the medium. Because if there's a safety car late, you have your soft. But if there's a safety car early, you can whip out the hards. Because the hards could essentially go to the end on... You see what I mean? So, like, if it's an early safety car, I could switch to the hards immediately, which means I would want to start on the mediums, because then, if some safety car happens late, I know, no, hang on. What would be the latest in the race that I could slap on the sauce to go to the end? See what I mean? Like, I could go, let's say lap 35, let's say lap 40, Like, if I could get to lap 40... then I can get those softs to the end. That's kind of nice. No stop on the hards. Well, it's not a wet track, so I have to pit stop once, and I have to have 2 different tire compounds. It's only wet races that you're not allowed. That rule goes out the window. Okay, so this is a medium start. This is 100% a medium start. Saving the softs. Yeah, saving the softs. If the other drivers start on softs, they'll have an advantage early, but then my mediums will come back at them, and then I'll have all the options in the world late in the race. Yeah. And I have lots of medium tires, so I definitely start on 1. Yeah. Yeah, this is the way to go. This is the way to be. All right. Is there anything else you guys want me to know before I start this sucker up? Set up a few options for yourself. Yeah, I got so many options here. I can early stop to the hards, or I can go late and try to get to the 1-stop to the softs, or I can just go regular and 1-stop to the hards. Like, I have so many options with this race now. Under fuel? Not in Canada? I don't know, man. Under fuel. Oh, man, in Canada, I don't know. Less fuel. All right. Let me get 1 lap less of fuel. There you go. 1 lap. There you go. All right, so I'm pushing fuel, battery. Pushing fuel, battery. Anything else? Check tire performance. All right, reports. Not race target. There you go. Compound performance. There it is. All right, so the softs are 3/10 faster than the mediums. The mediums are 3/10 faster than the hards. So I think the mediums are, yeah, competitive performance. They go, Jesus, the hards can go 113 laps here. The degradation. Oof. Yeah, man, this is a weird track, and it's also not that hot of a day, right? So yeah, this is gonna be just maintaining the tires. Max isn't racing. Oh, I'm sure he's racing. Calm down. All right, we good? Check auto driver rotations. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. Well, they certainly appear calm and composed heading into this race.
Let's go.
An encouraging grid position as they sit in P8. Lots to build on during the race if they manage it well.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One. The drivers are ready.
Let's go 2BCR here on our home Grand Prix in Canada, baby. And it's lights out, and away we go. Porsche behind Daniel Ricciardo. Daniel Ricciardo, we split the McLaren of Lando Norris. He's got some power issues. Oh, careful. Come on now, Theo. You got the inside line. Do not let that RP and that Mercedes past you. Daniel fighting with Lando Norris right now. Side by side. We got a lot of different strategies. Soft tires, hard tires. We just got to get through this first section. The RB is going to get past Theo Porsche. Come on, Theo. Don't let that happen. It's going to happen. He's going to make it stick. And now the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton gets by Theo. Theo goes backwards. Theo goes backwards. The track is hot. It is a nice day right here. And Theo Porsche goes backwards. Daniel Ricciardo stays ahead of Lando Norris. And we are going to continue to push these tires. Reason being is this track does not degrade your tires too much. And I want to make sure if I can stay in DRS range. It is a very heavy DRS track. All right. So ahead of me right now is Oscar Piastri and Sergio Perez. Out on front, leading the race is Carlos Sainz on those soft tires. Right behind him, though, is Max Verstappen. And a late lunge by Max, trying to get it done with the mediums. He will. Charles Leclerc eyeing them both down with the hard tires. Checo on the medium, Piastri on the medium, and there is Daniel Ricciardo. DRS is now enabled. We haven't burned through our tires yet. It's not that bad of a day, so I'm going to continue to push. I know tire preservation is key, but I do not want to lose this DRS train. Come on, Daniel. Even if I can use it just for a few pulls. Oh, geez. Yeah, the raw performance of our car is going to be attested here today as Theo is stuck behind. All right, Theo, calm down, buddy. Oh, my God, he's going for it. Theo going for the overtake, and he gets the position back over Lewis Hamilton. Let's go, Theo. Come on, buddy. Now use that DRS. You can get by Yuki Tsunoda. The RB. Daniel, he's got himself. Good job, Daniel. And Piastri is falling out of DRS range of Checo Perez. Reel them in, boys. Reel them in. All right, so I think we're good now. We can start to save a little bit. I want to save my battery as well. I need to know that the DRS is going to be taken care of. So back down to neutral. Same thing for you here, Porsche. Back down to neutral. Everybody take a breath. The beginning stage has been sorted out. We are in 6th and 9th place. We have DRS enabled. We are back to conserving our tires now. Let us just get back to being in a comfortable position. Daniel Ricciardo going down around the outside on Oscar Piastri. There you go. Piastri's going to be in the faster car, Daniel. Just calm down.
Honestly, I don't think we could do much more.
Yeah, we have the DRS, so it's going to feel like you're faster than them. We are not. All right, the McLarens on a slick track. Yeah, I mean, I'm under fire from Lando Norris. So, Daniel, right now, just use these guys to pull you up in the track. In fact, Daniel, we are overheating those tires just a little bit. So, let's pull that back under control, and let's get our fuel back under control, all right? So, I'm not going to try to race these guys outright. Remember, tire preservation is an advantage we want to try to go and use. So, we're just going to let the car do its thing. I'm starting to overheat the engine a little bit here with Theo Porsche. I think that's because I'm in the dirty air of Yuki Tsunoda, so I'm not going to be using fuel that much more. Oh my God, Ricciardo's doing a great job right here, and I think Piastri might even be catching up to those guys on front. Max Verstappen out in front with 93%. Charles Leclerc got by his teammate. The soft tires. I wonder if the soft tires are not the right call. So a DRS there for Ricciardo, DRS there for Porsche. Did Yuki get a DRS? No DRS for Yuki, which means that Porsche is going to be reeling him in. Come on now. Daniel Ricciardo gets by Oscar Piastri. All right, Daniel, now go catch the rest of them. So Daniel is ahead. Good job, buddy. Next up, Theo. Would like to get this move done, Theo, if you can. There it is. Theo down the inside on the RB. RB's got the inside line for this hairpin, though. Side by side, Porsche. And this is a good little battle. New generation of Formula One drivers here. Yuki Tsunoda and Theo Porsche just stay side by side. All right, so I'd love to get the overtake done and then jump up to Lando Norris, which means we got to get this done now. We got to go. We got to go. We're going to start to deploy. We're going to use some battery here. Out still on front of the two McLarens is Daniel Ricciardo. Can't really do much else. All right, just got to let him do his thing right now. As Yuki is going to get overtaken by Theo Porsche. Boom. Now Yuki's going to get the DRS for the next one. That's why I want to try to go. I want to try to go. Catch up to these guys. I'd imagine I'm not going to get a DRS because the detection zone is way back there. Even though I'm close enough now, I don't think I'm getting a DRS with Theo, so I got to try to stay with them. Use that battery and stay with them. Oh my god, he's really using the battery. The battery. No DRS. DRS for the McLaren. Watch the McLaren just pull away now. Look at that DRS. I had no DRS. I had the great pull from the battery, but then he gets that DRS speed, and there's nothing I can do. Now watch the double dose of DRS. Ricciardo gets overtaken, and I do not have DRS to use to fight back, right? So it is a wild track for DRS overtakes, man. Don't worry about it, Daniel. You're doing fine. Just stick with that McLaren. So tire wear. Yeah, McLaren is at 91%. We're at 92%, so we're not seeing much of a difference there. Just keep on going here. So we want to stay within a second. Yeah, we're within a second. He's going to pull us there. So Piastri can be the pace setter, right? Piastri's going to be the guy to just pull us ahead here. There you go. Very nice. And hopefully we can get a gap over the RB and the McLaren that are fighting back there right now, right? Because we're going to continuously get DRS. So we're in a good spot here, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to calm down our tires. I'd like to top up our battery as well. We can use some fuel, but we're just going to let these McLarens pull us around the track. And when Daniel gets out on front, it's good because I know that Porsche can stay right there. So behind us right now, Yuki Tsunoda and Lance Stroll. Not much we can do. I just got to use these McLarens right now to build our battery back up, save some tires. The freaking temperatures are getting out of control as well. It's a hot day, man. But if we're overheating, the other cars are overheating as well because I got a good freaking engine with the McLaren. So this is what Daniel Ricciardo's in for right now. Just back and forth with the McLaren using the DRS. And Lando Norris doesn't even really have, he's still got that engine that's been wearing down, right? So we're in a good spot right here. I can leave it in ×2 and just let these boys just do their thing. Yeah, the McLaren is actually saving our ass because it's just one big DRS train. I don't have to worry about the cars behind me, and I can just look at all the battery that we're saving. This is great. In fact, I wouldn't mind getting our temperatures back down a little bit. Daniel's in a good spot. All right, so 113 seems to be about the temperature that you can be at without overheating. Once it goes to 114, it turns into the red. So let's, Porsche, let's try to save some fuel right now, and just by saving the fuel, you're also going to be cooling the engine down. In fact, Porsche, I'm stuck in this. Porsche, what do I do? You know what I can do? For a few laps, what I'm going to try here with Theo Porsche, I'm going to tell him to drive in clean air, all right? So just don't even worry about the slipstream right now, Theo. See how he's going to pull out in clean air? That way, more cool air can hit my car, which can then in turn cool down my parts. Because right now, I am stuck in that slipstream, and it is just overheating my car. So let's do a little bit of... just managing our resources right here. Daniel's still leading this pack. There you go. He gets overtaken. That's all right, though. He's doing good. All right, so our temperature's down to 116, you can see. Once it gets to a certain temp, you can get to the point where it's really dangerous for your powertrain. So risk of fault is low right now. This is not a temperature that is impossible to deal with, but still, I want to be able to push, which means I have to maintain this shit. So we're doing a great job maintaining our tires, getting our battery back under control, and maintaining our engine temperature. All right, so yeah, we are basically just in monitoring resources. All right, so Porsche's falling back a little bit much. I'm going to get him back on the racing line. You can start following again, Theo. And there you go, balance. So we got Theo's temperatures back to 114 Celsius. All right, that is much better than 118. I think around 120 is when it might start to overheat, so we don't need that. So keep it going. In fact, I want to make up this ground a little bit with Theo. So I'm going to stop saving tires. I'm going to stop saving battery. You can see there's a little bit of a gap here. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's use battery with Theo. Let's lose battery with Theo. Daniel is still holding on to Lando Norris, but Theo is dropping out of that DRS zone, and I do not need that to happen. So use some battery. There you go. We're good. Yep, we're good. Come on, Theo. You're still in DRS, right? There you go, buddy. Use that battery. And there you go. We might have just pulled out a gap over the Suzuki Tsunoda and Lance Stroll. We have a yellow flag. Yellow flag. Somebody, I think, just went wide or spun or something. It wasn't a crash. I spun Ocon running wide on turn 4. What happened, Ocon? In the Alpine. Second last. Oh. He saved it, though. You might have to get that spot up to the Kick Sauber. That was an unsafe release. All right, harvest. Let's harvest some energy right here.
Recharge on, good job, recharge on.
Yeah, the track is hot. It's hot. It's weird. It's like the track is really hot. It's a sunny day, maybe, reflecting that heat. Come on. There you go. Neutral. Daniel, are we leading? Out on front? You know what I could do? Daniel can overtake here. You know what I could do? Daniel, get the overtake done. There you go, buddy. There you go. Get that overtake done. So what I'm going to do with Daniel is I'm going to harvest, and I'm going to save fuel, and conserve my tires. What I'm going to do that for is I want to back up those McLarens so I can get Theo Pourchaire back into this a little bit. Theo is starting to drop back, and I don't have time to, save his battery. So, see what I mean with Daniel? He is beginning to drop these guys back because he can't overtake in this area. So, all of a sudden, Theo starts to catch the back of Lando Norris a little bit more. See that? See what we're doing there? We're using these McLarens here to keep Theo Pourchaire in this and keep all these other cars behind us. The cars on front are taking off, but we're not going to be battling with the Red Bull or any of these other guys, right? The Ferrari, the Red Bull. We're battling with the McLaren, the Aston Martin, and the Mercedes. And here comes Theo Pourchaire. Now, go ahead. Don't worry about it. We're fine. So there goes one McLaren, but we're going to get another DRS detection point right there. We'll get it off that McLaren, and we'll start to reel in Oscar Piastri. Delta is still minus. I don't know what you guys are looking at when you see that, man. Daniel can put ahead of Land. What are you doing? No. I'm not looking. We're not going to lose the McLaren ever. The McLaren is naturally faster than us. So there's no point in trying to get ahead of the McLaren and then pushing with the battery to get a gap. They're just going to reel them back in. All right? I need the McLaren to use... I need to use the McLaren to help drag us away from the rest of the pack. Because look, you can see it. Yuki Tsunoda got overtaken by Lance Stroll and Lewis Hamilton. So there goes Piastri into the distance. Yeah, man. Piastri is gone. All right, so we're good. So, Theo, I don't need you fighting the teammate, and you don't need to overtake. All right, and Daniel, you don't need to worry about defending and just a medium aggression for your overtake. All right, should be pretty easy to get these moves done. Oh, you know what? You know what? So this is one of these situations now where Daniel might have the chance to drop Lando Norris. The reason being is, if I can go back and show you guys. Hang on a second. Where is it? See that line right there? See that line? Albon, and it's just behind George Russell's car. See that line? That is the DRS detection point, and that's for 2 zones. I believe that Daniel Ricciardo was behind Lando Norris, meaning that we're already side by side, and we have the DRS. So watch this. Daniel, fuel, push. Get in there, buddy. Go for it. All right, and Theo, he's going to get the overtake done now. So Daniel should get the DRS, even though he is ahead of Lando Norris now. So let's see. There's the DRS open for Daniel. Go, Daniel. Leave him behind. And here comes Theo Pourchaire getting squeezed out. He's getting squeezed out right now by the McLaren. Thanks a lot, McLaren. All right, so I think it's because I told him not to overtake. Yeah, I told him not to overtake. That's what it was. All right. So Daniel gets himself a second, 1.1 seconds, and we're going to go chase down Oscar Piastri now, all right? So good luck, Daniel. And we're just going to use Theo here on the tail of Lando Norris. This is a fine spot to be in. Push full lap for both? No. I want to do some more saving here with Theo Pourchaire. We're fine. But Daniel's going and he's catching Oscar Piastri, all right? So good luck, Daniel. Go get him, buddy. All right, so we're going to overtake. I wouldn't mind conserve everything. As long as I can keep these guys behind, I don't mind Lando Norris's pace right now. I can conserve everything back here with Theo Pourchaire. So the strategies are starting to become different for Daniel Ricciardo and Theo, just based on where they are on the track. Are we less than... Ooh, I might have got there. Hang on. Let's see if we got DRS off of Theo Pourchaire here. Or Oscar Piastri, sorry. Calm down. We don't need to get this overtake done. You're going to get 2 DRS pulls right here. You're fine. All right, so did Daniel Ricciardo get a DRS? He did. All right, Daniel. Back to conserving everything. You're going to stay right with them. Now, what about you? Are we overtaking? Yeah, we got to get the overtake done. Let's go. They're on their way. All All right, so Theo Pourchaire gets past Lando Norris. Lando going deep into the corner. Jesus, all right, Lando. Lando did not want to get overtaken. Never mind. Holy shit. I'd love to see a replay of that one. God damn, he stayed right with him. All right, no. Top up. Get everything back under control. Lando is going to set the pace, so be it. Lando dove bomb right there. Push. Stay within a second, Daniel. Stay within a second. He might be a second further up the road here. Yeah, I might have to push your battery. You want to catch him for the next DRS zone.
You've got energy to
You good?
push.
You're doing a good job, Theo. All right, so tire wear. Yeah, you can see the computers are definitely saving their tires as well. Or, you know what we should have done? We should have checked to see, because we're third on the grid for tire preservation. I'd love to know what that first team is. It might be the McLaren. It might be. There you go. We caught him. Calm down everything. Oh, yeah, buddy. So right past them. All right. We're going to look at that. We're catching the front of the pack. This is great. Everyone's starting to conserve a little bit here. Just keep on conserving. I think I got the DRS here with Daniel, so I can, yep, there's the DRS. So I'm going to go back into conserving everything with Daniel. Get that battery back under control. Now, can we get this move done here? Can we get it done? Or is he going to be a pain in the ass? Get out of the way there, Lando Norris. There you go. And Theo Pourchaire gets the move done before the chicane this time against Lando. And bye-bye. That DRS. Now, we're not going to drop Lando with Theo Pourchaire. I know it. I don't have battery. I don't have fuel. I can't push. And he's in the faster car. He's the better driver, right? So Theo is just doing his thing back there. As we got Daniel Ricciardo that I'm just trying to conserve everything here with Daniel. So again, time. What are we at? 8:72. I should definitely not use... Did I get there? I might have got there. Hang on a second. I'm 9/10 behind. It should be good. So Theo is only 3 seconds behind Daniel Ricciardo. I'd love to be able to go to chase him, but it's not going to happen. I need the overtake to happen here. Come on, get that overtake done. Ooh, he pushed. Look at that. He pushed. All right, you know what?
Overtake available.
Get there. I'm not going to get DRS here with Daniel. Oh man, this is gonna be trouble. This is gonna be trouble. So the double dose of DRS, I might get overtaken here by Lance Stroll. This is the problem, right? Because it's a double dose of DRS, this is why I wanted to use the McLarens out front for their pace and then defend with DRS. But now, because I'm leading, watch, here they come, all right? First up, Lando Norris. First up, Lando. There he goes. Watch, oh man, Pourchaire defending like a lion. There we go. Oh man. All right. Deploy. Here they come. Deploy. Get your battery. Go. All right, see what I mean? Because I still don't have DRS for there, so that's why I want to stay behind this guy. You know what? I'm staying behind him. Stay behind him. Get your freaking, get everything under control. All right, fuel, battery, stay behind him, and just use the DRS. How are you doing over here, Daniel? Still 7/10 behind. And look at that. Piastri is now only 1 second behind Carlos Sainz. Look at this. Look at this now. Daniel Ricciardo is part of the DRS train out on front. That is very nice. All right, so Theo. George Russell ran wide. Good.
So let's take a look at the replay.
Did he lose the DRS
Right, so
train?
this was the
Please.
fourth corner. And
I
wide
think
they
he kept it. That wasn't that bad. Using the DRS pull for Pourchaire. Yep. All right, so I'm just going to continue to do that with Theo. I got to save my battery. If I want to make the jump up, I got to save my battery. All right, we're there. We are there. All right, so Daniel, just save everything. Look at this mess up front. It's the Concertina effect. Damn it, I said it wrong again. You got Charles Leclerc with the hard tires leading the race. Behind him, you got Checo with the medium tires. You got Max Verstappen that's fighting his teammate. Oh my God, Max. Max and Checo into the wall of champions. They survive it. Checo just got eaten up. What a crazy race, man. Don't let that overtake happen. Don't let that overtake happen. All right, so Piastri off into the distance. Remember, I am saving my battery. We're in a good spot. I don't need to get the DRS every single time with Daniel Ricciardo because the way they're driving up front, all I got to do is deploy some battery, all right? So we're fine with Daniel Ricciardo. I don't need to worry about staying right there with them. All right. It'll naturally come back. You know what? I wouldn't mind getting a few pulls, though. Hang on. Let me deploy some battery. Yeah, because it looks like there's a gap that's forming between Perez and Verstappen there. So stick with it. Stick with it for right now. Pourchaire, you're doing a good job, buddy. You're doing a good job. Just stay right behind Lando and defend that position. All right, so yeah, Pourchaire, he's getting his fuel. Fuel's a little bit high right now, but like I said, it's a hotter day, so We can easily conserve the fuel to get the temperatures back under control. No, this is the problem. This is the problem. It's a double dose of DRS, and I am stuck. Trying to get this done to then get this done, it's a big pain in the ass, man. All right, holy crap. There you go. There you go, Daniel. Slow it down, buddy. Slow it down. All right, think you. I gotta try to just... Getting these moves done. Now, you know what? Don't overtake. Just defend. Just defend. Just defend. Get the harvest. Get the... Nah, not the harvest. Not the harvest. Not the harvest. Not the harvest. Max Verstappen putting in the fastest lap, 1:16.7. I just don't know what to do here. I do not know what to do here. Neutral, neutral. You gonna let him go? Nope, we're gonna go. We're gonna dive bomb down the inside. There you go. All right, so you know what, Porsche? Okay. The one thing I can think of, because I'm not having a good time with Porsche here, we can continue to use him for defense, or we can start to split the strategies, right? Porsche, I could go hards to the end to try to get out of this nonsense. If I were to do that, I'd come out in 21st place, so not far enough into the first stint. Let's see, 21st, all the way down here, second last. An overtake to you wouldn't be that bad. Let me see what the lap times are like, or the intervals. All right, interval, 2.2, that's not bad. Then you run into these two, that's a pain in the ass. Then you run into these three, that's a pain in the... No, it's not it yet. Not it yet. All right, so Porsche, you just got to continue to fight, man. I know it's not a great position to be in, but you just got to continue to fight. Now, what do we got up here? Daniel Ricciardo. Where, Jesus, the camera. I have fallen behind. All right, calm down. Calm down. Start to deploy that battery, Daniel. Catch back up to them. This is a tough track to be friggin' micromanaging everything, man. We got a good race car, but we don't have the raw pace, so being ahead, it's hard to just be out leading, right? All right, so here it comes again. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble this time. Yeah, I'm in big trouble this time with Theo. I am in big trouble with Theo here. Here comes the DRS. I'm going to have to deploy because here comes the Aston Martin down the inside. I told you. Deploy. Deploy that battery. And he's got the DRS. See what I mean? The double dose of DRS. When you're out leading on this track, you can get eaten by two different drivers. It's so brutal, man. All right, so at least now, being in this spot with Theo, I can just go back to conserving everything, right? Waiting for my opportunity. Yeah, that's brutal, man. That is absolutely brutal. How are we? We're 1.7 behind Piastri, so the guys up front are getting a slipstream. He has fallen out of the slipstream, though, so we'll be on the tail of Oscar Piastri before you know it. Yeah, look, we're moving backwards, dude. We're moving backwards against these cars. We are not as fast as these guys. Norris, a mechanical fault. All right, so there's the big one. He's going to lose more power, so there's one driver that we can pass. Lando. All right, here we go. Does the car transfer deceleration into electrical energy for the battery? Yeah, the heat that the brakes generate, the kinetic energy, it will transfer it to charge the battery. That's why you see the... Oh, man, yeah, Ricciardo. So, yeah, there goes... they're finding some pace now. Ricciardo, even with 75% compared to the 56% with Checo Perez, they are still driving faster than me. So, Daniel, we got to start to build up that battery again, buddy. All right, this is a tough track, man. A weird effing track right now. Let me tell you guys, I don't know what to make of this one. I have no clue what to make of this track. It seems like we have pace sometimes, but then they decide to deploy it, and we just fall right back. Trying to stick with the DRS, I mean, it could work, but you're overheating and everything, and honestly, I think they're conserving. That's why I was able to stay with them. I think they're all conserving. Some of them not, but a lot of them, like Lando still has 72%. But here we go. We're catching up to Lando Norris now, who's got that mechanical issue. Got to get past Lando to get to Lance, but Lance is already down to 53% soft, so he's going to be going into the pits soon, right? All right, here we go. Porsche, good luck, buddy. All right, yeah, that's perfect. Set it up for this overtake. Get the overtake done here. Oh, down the inside. Nice try. That's all right. Now we have the double dose of DRS here for Theo Porsche. All right, so there's the one. Oh, man. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass overtaking Lando Norris, man. I don't know where he's getting his power from, but he just blocks that right off. I should probably use some battery. You know what? As long as Lando is still putting in decent lap times, like, he's got the power issue, but you see what I mean about the McLaren compared to the 2BCR car? They are clearly faster than us. All right, so Daniel, you're in a good spot. I'm just going to leave you out there neutral and race your race. Try to go as long as you can, buddy. I'll give you guys the interval. Daniel is now 5.6 seconds behind Piastri. That is crazy. How, you know what it is? I think Piastri got on the slip of he got on the slip of those guys and they're dragging him around, or they're battling. I have no clue. Or Piastri just started a push, but man, that gap went up like crazy, man. All right, so Pourchaire, we got by Lando Norris. Next up is Lance Stroll. Good job there, Pourchaire. Yeah, I can just use, we can run this in times too here. Daniel's in a gap all on his own. He's 6 seconds behind Piastri, but 4 seconds up on Lance Stroll. And right behind Lance Stroll, we got our second driver, Theo Pourchaire. So let's just go, man. Let's go. The one thing I'm thinking of, the pit stop to get these guys back at it. What do you guys think we should be doing? Going as long as possible and just racing our race, or should we be trying some two-stop? Like, should we be trying some shenanigans? All right, here we go. Carlos Sainz into the pits on the soft tires. He's switching to mediums. That's a two-stop. The Ferrari is two-stopping, 100%. 100% the Ferrari is two-stopping. Pourchaire still behind Lance Stroll. All right, so Ricciardo gets ahead of Carlos Sainz. Let's see, does Sainz get stuck behind all of this? All of this mess. Let's see, he's loose. Pourchaire, there goes the, oh my god, this is not a good pit stop. This is not a good pit stop. But look at this. Look at what they're, oh my god. Carlos, oh my god, Carlos. Carlos Sainz is stuck behind Yuki, Russell, Norris, Hamilton, Stroll. They all have long enough tires that can go absolutely longer than he wants them to. All right, so keep an eye on Carlos Sainz. That's why I want to go deep, because I do not want to get stuck in all that nonsense. All right, so, oh my god, we got ahead. All right, calm down then. We're ahead, use everything. We got ahead of Lance Stroll. All right, so we're running in 5th and 6th right now. Things are good. Let's go back to times 2. So will anyone react to Carlos Sainz here? So we'll just stay on board with Carlos Sainz to show you guys what he's up for. Hulkenberg with a pit stop issue. All right, Daniel is just still all in his own freaking universe right now, man. All right, Lance Stroll into the pits. All right, so Lancey is not going to be behind us anymore, but here comes Lewis Hamilton now. Lewis side by side with Theo Pourchaire. Come on, Pourchaire. Nah, there's no defending with the DRS on this track. Just stick with the group, Pourchaire. You're doing fine. Lance, I mean, not Lance, Carlos. Oh, Carlos still behind the RB. I want to just show you guys how painful this is, right? Imagine, you come out of the pits, you're on 97% fresh mediums. You're trying to get like an overcut or an undercut. You're trying to make a move on your teammate and Max Verstappen, but look what you're behind. You're just staring at this gearbox of this RB, who is lapping at 59% medium tires. Correa with a lockup on turn 1. We've already seen those lockups. Can he get the job done? Can Carlos Sainz get the job done? Down the inside. Now he's got to battle with these guys, right? Losing time. Potentially crashing. He's going to get a DRS. He's going to get by the RB, but losing massive amounts of time right now. Oh, that's so painful for him. Pourchaire still behind. Mechanical fault for Lando Norris. Is it smoke?
Oh, that's not good.
Is it smoke?
Need to retire the car.
He's going to have to retire the car, they're saying. Lando Norris, mechanical issues. This is what I mean about reliability. We also have a mechanical fault for Albon. But that's actually really good, because Lando was the car behind Theo Pourchaire. And because he's slowed, he has helped create a gap for Theo. Yeah, Lando's done. Lando is gonzo Alonso. Maybe next time, McLaren. All right, we're on for some good points here today. So now Lewis is the one pulling Theo Pourchaire ahead. And I got Carlos Sainz behind me. Norris has retired, yes. Oh my god, yeah, no, we're not fast enough. We are not fast enough here today. All right, so, yeah, so, ideally, I mean, what I'm thinking of is we could push these tires, but you know what? I want to just go on these tires because I'm thinking of a plan here that could still come into play because of our tire compound. Now, it's going to suck because a lot of guys are going to be passing us when they switch to those hards, right? But if I could go till like lap, let's say 35. I could easily get to lap 35. If I get to lap 40 on these on the medium tires, I can then switch to the softs to end while everyone's going to be switching to the hards right now. It might be enough of an offset if I get lucky and I can get a safety car, a safety car pit stop or a virtual safety car pit stop. Yeah. So we are not battling for on-track position. This is not like Monaco or not like the Miami, the race in the rain, where I can use my battery to defend. The DRS is just too powerful, and we are now seeing what the other cars can do straight up in a race with 2BCR. We're good. We've moved up, but we are not faster than the Ferrari. We're not faster than the Red Bull. We're not faster than the the McLaren. And the Mercedes, they might have some pace here. They just had the trouble in Q1 with the rain, or was it Q2? Q2 with the rain, right? So you got to think that the Merc are up there as well. So we're doing good. We're doing our thing. We just got to let the race unfold here. And Carlos Sainz still stuck back there, man. Still stuck. He should get by now, unless I have DRS with Theo Pourchaire, which I do not, but I do have a slipstream. Here we go. Carlos Sainz. Max Verstappen into the pits. Here we go. Maxi. Switching to hard. See what I mean? So he... Oh, I was pushed wide. Well, Carlos Sainz is on his way. Does Carlos Sainz get out ahead of Max Verstappen? Here we go. Here we go. Carlos Sainz. You can see him passing right there. Carlos Sainz around the outside of turn 1. Max Verstappen. There's Carlos Sainz. Max Verstappen. He does get by. The undercut works for Carlos Sainz. Boom, baby. Get by Max Verstappen, Pourchaire. Yeah. Defend like a lion. All right, we're good. We are good. Go soft at 40, John. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hamilton in front.
Hamilton spin. Overtake. No. We got the overtake done. All right, good job. So Pourchaire, Hamilton's up next. Ricardo is just in his own spot. Sainz is catching up. But the funny thing about Sainz catching up is Sainz is on a 2-stop. So we're actually ahead of Carlos Sainz right now in this race. Now, that's not going to be like that for the entire time, but you get what I'm saying. So here comes Max now catching up with Theo. The good news for Theo is it looks like we have dropped Yuki Tsunoda, who we are straight up battling with, and George Russell. All right, Hamilton into the pits. So there goes Lewis into the pits now. So he's out of our way. He's going on the medium tires. That, I think, is a 2-stop. Or maybe he can go 43 laps on the mediums. We're trying to get to lap 40. What do you guys think? Is Lewis 2-stopping, or is that might be a 1-stop? What did he start on? What did he start on? Hang on a second. Hang on. He might have gone medium. Tire history. Lewis. Yeah, Lewis is 2-stopping because he went medium. All right, so Lewis is saving his softs for the end as well. All right, so there's a lot of cars on for the 2-stop. We now know we want to do the 1-stop without question. But we want to end on the softs, so we want to go as deep into this race as possible. So let's go, boyos. Keep on driving, keep on boogieing, keep on racing. All right, so Checo into the pits. Checo Perez into the pits. He had the mediums on. He's hard. Soft, it doubles to 2-stop. Everyone's 2-stopping. Oh, shit, man. Everyone is 2-stopping. You guys wanted the 1-stop. Everybody is 2-stopping. I wonder what Charles Leclerc is going to do. Piastri is definitely 1-stopping, man. Okay. Okay, sounds good. All right, so there is Perez coming out behind... oh, this is good. This is good for Theo. All right, so I'm going to stay on board with Theo here a little bit, and we can actually use Checo to pull us ahead and get even more of a gap on what's his name, Yuki Tsunoda. All right, so I'm actually going to do some micromanaging right here. Still have a nice gap for Daniel Ricciardo. Yeah, I want to try to stay in this DRS for as long as possible. All right, I think we're good here. Yeah, we got the DRS detection point right there. Don't need to do anything. Stay right with him, Theo. While his tires warm up, yeah, there he goes, but now Theo's going to get another DRS pull. His lap times are going to be improved, making that lap time behind Yuki Tsunoda even better. Look at that gap behind Yuki Tsunoda now. That is beautiful. There you go. All right, so I'd imagine that Checo's tires are going to light up through this sector. So I'm going to use some battery right now for Theo so that Checo can't pull away from me. See that? I don't want him to pull away from me. He still is. Look at. He still is pulling away from me even though I'm using battery. And now I can go back into neutral. All right, we take this corner again. And Theo's going to get a little bit of DRS pull. There it is, DRS pull. All right, deploy. Man, I can maybe even use Checo to pull up Pourchaire back up to Daniel Ricciardo here. Here we go. There it is again. More pull. More pull. We're going to get the double dose of DRS next. Look at my gap on Yuki Tsunoda now. 6.6 seconds, right? So Hamilton mechanical fault. That's good for us. That is really good for us. Oh, this is shaping up to be a good race. This could be a wild race right now, man. It really could. Verstappen with the overtake on Daniel Ricciardo. All right, good. Use battery. Where are you? No. Daniel's got nothing. Daniel's just got to race his race. Daniel's far enough up the track. That's fine. And look at that. Even though I'm using battery, his soft tires are now really cooking. That's enough. You did good, Pourchaire. So I think I got like 4 or 5 DRS pulls with Theo Pourchaire using Checo. And look at that. It gave me a 7.7 second gap over Yuki and George Russell, who are fighting. So this is great, 2BCR. This is great. All right, so let's just go times 4 here. Perez going to catch up to Daniel Ricciardo. Don't worry about him, Daniel. All right, so, yeah, don't worry about defending. Neutral, defend. Same thing with Theo. Neutral. You can fight your teammate now. That's fine. All right, so times 4. You guys can watch the little dots on the screen just go around and round. We are good. Checo Perez gets by Daniel Ricciardo, all right? So we might get one more DRS pull for Daniel. Yep, there it is. But it's only a matter of time before those soft tires on the Red Bull are just too much through those low-speed corners that just pull away. Mechanical fault for Yuki Tsunoda. All right, so the cars behind us, the Mercedes and Yuki, this race is going our way. We are looking for a very good finish for 2BCR. And we still have our soft tires that you never know. You might get some shenanigans towards the end of the race, right? If I were to get, like, it'd be crazy if I got a safety car or VSC right now, because what I would do is I'd switch to the hard tires for sure. And then maybe another one late, and I could switch late to the softs, right? Which would be wild. But this looks like it's just going to be a pretty straightforward race, right? If 6 and 7, is there anyone else ahead of us that we can catch? We'd have to get some luck. Perez, crashing. Piastri. I don't think any of those guys have any mechanical issues, so it's just about defending against George Russell here and taking it to the guys at the front. So we're just trying to get to lap 40. We are just trying to get to lap 40, so that's what we're going to do. There's Piastri into the pits. All right, so Piastri, one stop for sure, right? Hard tires, yeah. So that's the thing that we could do right now if we wanted to pit. If there was a safety car, virtual safety car, I could whip out the hard tires and go to the end. It looks like Verstappen might go to the end. Checo and Sainz, they're all going to have to one stop. They're all going to have to two stop. So I don't know. Where is Piastri in terms of the leader? Piastri is 23 seconds behind the leader. I don't know if that pulls Piastri back into it or not. But look at this. Now Pourchaire gets another DRS pull from another guy who is pit stopped. So staying out there really does have some advantages to it. Like, look at this. Look at this. Pourchaire, even better lap times now. Making up ground on Daniel Ricciardo. All right, yeah, this is great. This is great. Stay right there, Pourchaire. You don't need to overtake him. Don't need to overtake him. There you go. Just use that DRS pull to get a little bit closer. I could do the 4-time simulation, but right now this is important, so I want to take care of this the right way. Yeah, overtake him. Why not? There you go. Go for it, Pourchaire. Go for it, buddy. There you go, Piastri. All right, deploy. Deploy your battery. Stick with them. Try to get as many of these DRS pulls as you can. That's good. That's good. You'll be right there with them. You'll be right there with them. Daniel Ricciardo is only 3.2 seconds up the road, so yeah, man, let's go catch him. There you go, another DRS pull. Pourchaire. So you can see Lewis Hamilton, who got that early pit, he is catching us up now, but 6.9 seconds behind. You know that Piastri is going to be driving faster than Lewis Hamilton, so the fact that I'm able to stick with Piastri, because the DRS means that I'm driving faster than Lewis, even though he's got the fresher tires. So this is working out perfectly. This is working out to perfection right now. We're so deep in this stint, but we're actually still putting in some pretty good lap times. Deploy, deploy, and look who's right up the road. Look who is right up the road. That is our teammate, Daniel Ricciardo. All right, so Lando is going to get a DRS pull here because he is behind, so there might be a little bit. Hold him back, hold him back. Come on, get back up there, Theo. Use your battery. Charles Leclerc going into the pit now. All right, that's enough. That's enough. And, yeah, go back to not fighting your teammate there, Theo. So crazy. Theo was able to help get Daniel out on front, and now Theo's been able to use the cars who are out in front, who pit, to reel himself back into Daniel. That is massive, man. Charles Leclerc, he's coming out on mediums. Can he go 30 laps on the mediums? We went 30. We're going 40, so I think Charles can go to the end. What did Charles start on? Hang on a second. Charles Leclerc, he went hard to medium. Yeah, that's a one-stop. That's definitely a one-stop. All right, good luck to Charles. Nice. All right, so Daniel falls behind the McLaren now. That's all right. We're in a good spot. All right, so the longer I can go. So what we're going to start to do now is we're going to really start to push with Daniel Ricciardo. All right, we're going to use those tires. We're on lap 38. We're going to get to lap 40, no problem. I'd actually like to go as far past lap 40 as I can. So I'm going to start to burn the tires with Daniel. I'm just going to ease them with Theo Pourchaire because he's going to have DRS, and I don't want to be over. I don't want them too close, right? So Daniel, this is great, getting DRS from the McLaren up front. This is beautiful. 40 plus, John. Yeah. I'm going to burn these tires out now. I'm going to go as far with these tires as I can. All right, and the McLaren, oh my God, the McLaren's doing a great thing. And I'm just going to keep Theo Pourchaire back there. This is awesome. This is awesome right now. Another DRS pull. Bring me forward, Piastri. Bring me forward, buddy. There you go. Another DRS pull. I think I'm out of it now. Oh, I might have got it there. I might have got it back with Daniel, but I think the McLaren got it off of the kick from behind. So there's the kick. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. There's my DRS. Pulling him back in. Pulling him back in, boys. All right, so that is lap 40. We got more life in these tires. Let's use them. I'm 2.7 seconds behind. All right, Theo, let's go. Let's burn those tires, buddy. Could pit on lap 44 to get more room to push the sauce. I think I might even pit Porsche first, to be honest. Yeah, because maybe 2 laps. Yeah. How far behind? Yeah. I think, what do you guys think? Theo this lap or Theo, Theo next lap and Daniel 2 laps after this one. Yeah, Daniel 2 more laps. All right, so I'm going to pit Theo on lap 42. And then Daniel on lap 43. All right, so let's go. Yeah, I know what I want to do here. Do I have a Sauber overtaking me? I do. Did they just get a pit stop in? I think they're faster. All right, Theo, you're in this lap, buddy, and you are going to the soft tire. We're going to ease into these softs to make sure that they last. Daniel, you're going to go 1 more lap as well. I don't want to bring both drivers in at the same time. That's always a recipe for disaster. Just before low 30s? No. We're going to go in now. I don't want to burn them out. I don't want to crash. I'm stuck here with this Sauber because he's got fresh tires. I don't need any shenanigans. All right, so Theo is in. Daniel, you're in next lap as well. Soft tires. There you go, buddy. All right, so we can't push these tires. We have to nurse them, but we're gonna have just some good pace here. So I'm hoping to stay ahead of the 2 Mercs and the Aston Martin. So come on now, 2BCR. No shenanigans. No shenanigans. In. Boom. Softs. Bang. A little bit slow, but I'll take it. 2.8. You know what? That's faster than we're used to here. And yeah, Theo can go to the end of the race on those tires. He comes out in 9th. He is behind Lance Stroll, but he is 3 seconds ahead of George Russell. So that George Russell gap that we created because of the DRS, right? George went into the pit stop. He's on the fresh mediums, but we have a better soft tire now. George might catch us. I got to be honest with you. George might catch us. I might put in some fuel, deploy. I might just burn those tires out a little bit to stay out of DRS range with George, but that's all right. Next up. So all I got to do is get those tires up to temperature, use some fuel, stay away from George Russell. What's the gap? The gap is 1.5. He's going to get a slipstream. Even though he won't get DRS, he'll get a slipstream. That's a little bit of a pain in the ass. But you know what? I can manage everything with Porsche and then make my move late. All right, there goes Ricardo into the pits. Let's see, 1.5. 2 seconds. There you go, using the battery. Using the battery for success. All right, so that's all the battery I got. That's all the battery I got there. All right. There you go. Yes, looking good. 2.7. All right, Daniel into the pits. No shenanigans afoot. Boom. Boom. Bang. The pit crew and 2BCR doing wonders for us. Good job, boyos. Daniel out of the pits. Where is he? There he is. There's Theo. Theo coming across. Daniel not going to get overtaken. Boom. And up next is Lance Stroll, but he has got medium tires. So everybody has pit. It's just who's going to be on the 2 stops now. There it is, 2BCR. There it is. And now, because we pushed with Theo a little bit, Theo can now get protection from the DRS that Daniel will provide. All right, so Theo, do not fight, teammate. All right, and do not overtake. All right, just chill right there, buddy. All right, there you go. All right. So, pretty much straightforward now. We just got to take this sucker home. All right, so because I got Theo Porsche right behind Daniel, I am going to use this time to conserve some battery and conserve some fuel. All right, Yuki Tsunoda with the mechanical fault. That's good. Daniel is just going to ease his tires in. All right, in fact, we can just conserve Porsche's tires. We're right behind Daniel. Calm down. I know it looks like Theo Porsche is faster than Daniel. Whoever is behind is going to look like they're the faster car because the DRS on this track is so strong. Also, Theo's tires are up to temperature, the correct temperature. Daniel Ricciardo's temperatures are still getting better, all right? So 80 degrees. So I'm just going to use this time to just conserve Theo's tires, conserve his fuel, get his battery back under control, all right, while Daniel Ricciardo is out on front leading and setting the pace. Here comes George Russell. But remember, I'm all right with George Russell being there as long as I am out on front leading. George has got 88% mediums, and if I have enough battery from these 2 guys, I can absolutely defend, and I can leave them in the dust when I'm ready to. All right, so that's good. That's good. So Porsche has got a full set of battery now. His temperatures are not that bad. That is great. All right, so you know what I might even do here? I might do some teamwork here. Theo, it might be time for you to get out and lead and have Daniel behind conserving. All right, so Daniel, I want you to conserve right here, buddy. There you go. Theo, go ahead. Get that move done. Get that move done. All right, so I'm going to let Theo overtake Daniel Ricciardo, and he's going to set the pace while I start to conserve a little bit of fuel with Daniel Ricciardo. All right, so Theo is out there. Theo's going to get the DRS pull right here. Calm it down, Daniel. Calm it down, buddy. Calm it down. There you go. Let him around.
Okay.
Daniel, deploy. All right, so now we just got to defend against you. All right, so now do not overtake. Do not fight your teammate. Do not fight your teammate. Do not fight your teammate. He's got DRS, but you can always defend. All right, always defense. Now we got to get going here. So deploy and deploy. We're going to deploy our batteries here with these two guys. Pourchaire's out front. He's going to set the pace. Hopefully we can pull away from George Russell. All right, so that's what I'm going for here. Come on, boys. Let's get away from George. Who are we catching up to there? That's Lance Stroll. Okay, so Lance, actually, I can use Lance as a pull. Oh, man, this is a tough track with the DRS. The Mercedes is always going to be a big pain. Oh, my God, what is this? Back marker nonsense. Back marker nonsense. Back marker nonsense. Daniel, yeah, you need to get the overtake done here, buddy. We got to get by Lance Stroll. Holy shit, Lance. Buddy, get out of the way. What is Lance Stroll doing to me right now? Lance Stroll is a big blockade in the road. Stroll, have you pit? Yeah, you have pit. You're on those mediums. Jesus. Come on, get past him. Get past him, Theo. Get past him, Theo. Come on, Daniel, get past him. Both of you guys have got to get past this goofball. Oh, man, he's going to be right there. He's going to be a pain in the ass. All right, Pourchaire, we got to deploy. We've got to get by this guy. Daniel, it would be great if you could deploy, buddy, and get by him. It would be awesome if you could just get an overtake done before the DRS even hits. I don't know if his tires are going to be worn out or not. Come on, Daniel. Go, 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 go. Around the outside, Daniel. Go, 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 go with that DRS. Yes, Daniel. And now we can leave George Russell behind. Go, Daniel. Go, Daniel. Go, go, go. Piss off. My God, man. Get out of here, Aston Martin. Piss off, Lance Stroll. I don't care if it's your home Grand Prix. This is the home of 2BCR, baby. Yeah. All right, calm it down, calm it down, calm it down, calm it down. Calm it down. Theo, continue to push out on front, bud. Continue to push out on front, Theo. All right, so the idea is here, I need Theo to get the gap, but only be like 9/10 ahead by the next DRS zone. All right, so Theo, that's enough. That's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Calm it down. All right, Daniel Ricciardo is 8/10 behind, but a second above Lance Stroll, so hopefully now Lance doesn't get the DRS pull. Daniel Ricciardo gets it. All right, now Daniel, we go into full conservation mode. All right, there you go. So Pourchaire out on front, leading. Don't worry about defending Pourchaire. It's your teammate. I have given him orders to not overtake you. All right, there it is. Now Theo gets to go out and set the pace. We're 1.3 seconds ahead of Lance Stroll. Come on, Theo. Time to use that battery, buddy. Time to use that battery. Get out ahead and pull Daniel Ricciardo up the road. There goes Daniel. Now remember, every time I pull off one of these corners with the harvest, it's not going to help, but this is how I get the gap back up, all right, while conserving. So there it is with Daniel. The DRS is a double dose, right? So he's 1.2 ahead, but look how quickly Daniel will pull it back. And Lance Stroll into the pits, and that's going to set George Russell back at us because he's got fucking hell, man. I can't lose George Russell. I just can't get away from him. Damn it, George. Piss off, buddy. Push, 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 push. Get back up there. George Russell 1.1 seconds behind. What's he got? 85% mediums. How am I not driving so much faster than this guy right now? I cannot leave George Russell behind. Daniel Ricciardo getting a little bit of a push. All right, deploying those batteries. I know Russell's behind, man. He's a big pain in the ass right now. The Merc is definitely faster than the 2BCR car, so I just got to use my battery that I saved up. Go, boys. Go, boys. Go, boys. 1.5. There you go. Leaving them behind. What's that up next? Is that Lewis? Lewis Hamilton. Well, what do you know? How's it going, Lewis? Looks like we caught up to you, buddy. All right, so top up and top up. No point here. Ricciardo. Harvest. There you go. So I'm not going to get a DRS from Theo Pourchaire, and that means George Russell 2.6 seconds behind, but I got to go back into harvesting my battery yet again. That's going to pull me closer. Are you going to get the move done without the DRS here, Theo? Here we go, Theo. Good job, buddy. All right, I'll set the pace. Go for it. And another DRS pull. There it is. Go for it. Theo Pourchaire gets the move done. Daniel Ricciardo now. All right, so getting this move done on Lewis Hamilton going to be a big pain in the ass, man. How am I going to get this move done now? Do I want to pull Lewis Hamilton around? Lewis has got a pit again, so I really don't care about pulling Lewis Hamilton around. It's George Russell. I just want to leave George Russell behind. That back marker might be a pain in the ass for George. He's now 2.3 seconds behind. All right, you know what? I think, Daniel, you're in a good spot. Just conserve your battery right now, bud. Conserve your battery. Yeah, we just have to deal with Lewis Hamilton being in the way. I don't think he's going to be faster than Theo. He might get the double dose of DRS and be able to overtake down the second one, but we got the Alpine behind us. George Russell is now 2.7 behind. Yeah, Daniel's now being the one to build up the battery, get the DRS. Yep. Just don't fall behind, Daniel. You're doing good, buddy. Charge that battery up. Now, will Lewis get an overtake done down into turn 1? That's the question I'm having. No, he cannot. All right, so we're good. Things are good. Theo Pourchaire is setting the pace out front. Daniel Ricciardo just waiting for Lewis Hamilton to make his move. 20 laps to go. You got to I mean, Lewis is not going to the end on those mediums, right? If he does, I'm going to have to get this overtake done as quick as I can. Oh, man, hang on. What do I do here with Lewis? Lewis is staying right there with Theo Pourchaire. I gotta drop Lewis. I have to drop him. Okay, so we got to use our battery to drop Lewis Hamilton, unless Daniel Ricciardo can get the overtake done. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I knew it. Lewis has to go into the pits again. Yeah, all right. Lewis into the pits. He's going for that what's it called, two-stop. All right, so Theo, you did a great job on front, but now it is time to give the position back to your teammate. All right, I want to make sure I do this in the right location. So Theo, right here, buddy. Don't defend. Don't do it yet. All right, but right into this corner. Do not use any battery, all right, and let Daniel Ricciardo pass. All right, so Daniel. We're going to get Daniel past now again. Give the position back, and we're going to go back to conserving energy and tires with Theo. All right, so Theo Pourchaire going to let Daniel right past. There you go. Teamwork makes the dream work, boys. Teamwork makes that dream work. All right, conserve. Theo. All right, so we got the DRS pull right there. Hamilton's got a mechanical fault. Nice. I want to conserve Theo's tires. We'll put it on light, try to match it up with Daniel Ricciardo's 83, and we'll get his battery back under control as well. John, check Theo's confidence. Yeah, they're both good. They're both good. Listen. Daniel Ricciardo's the #1 driver. We're not driving for a driver's championship. We're driving for a constructors. Both these drivers know this. And you know what? The better that they drive for me this year, the more freedom I'll give them to go and battle next year. But right now, it's team orders, all right? And they're going to listen to me because I'm freaking taking this sucker home. All right, so we got 23 seconds up to Max Verstappen. Those guys, I mean, Perez, holy shit, he's got to pit again as well. So we're in a good spot. George Russell 5 seconds behind us. Just take this sucker home, man. Just take this sucker home. Yeah, I mean, this is a great spot to be in. Yeah, I mean, I'm good. I am good. Oh, yeah, this is great. This is gravy, baby. All right, so I will just keep Theo Pourchaire, not fighting him, behind his teammate. You can even... Now your engine's not overheating. The track has gone down. The temperature's gone down. This is great. This is great. All right, so 2BCR fans, we've had a string of Grand Prix recently where I've had to really micromanage and defend every single lap. It's nice to just take a little bit of a break and fast forward this sucker. Yeah, we got the job done. We got the job done. This is exactly where we want to be. The cars that are finishing ahead of us are the Ferrari, the Red Bull, and let's just be honest, the McLaren is faster. The only reason that Norris was within range today was because he had the mechanical issues. Those three teams are way better than us. I think the Mercedes has the pace, but we have other advantages against the Mercedes, which give us a leg up. Reliability, tire preservation, right? And they also had, Hamilton had an issue today as well. So right now, 2BCR is doing exactly what they need to do. Hell, we can even go into a little bit faster here. How about this? How about this? Yeah. So I got a 7.8 second gap and an 8 second gap. We are flying against these guys. And now we got nothing but clear air on front of them. So I noticed a few things. A, we are overheating. So let's go back and conserve everything here, boys. We are good. Set the standard, but just... And also, Daniel, I want you to avoid high-risk curves. And same thing with you, Theo. I want you to avoid those high-risk curves. We're in a good spot right now, gentlemen. We don't need any shenanigans afoot. Just take this sucker home. All right, so I have deliberately told my drivers to calm down on the fuel, calm down on how quickly they're driving, calm down on the avoiding the high-risk curbs. I'm 20 seconds behind Perez. You never know, shenanigans could happen up front, but if there's a safety car or red flag, I'll be there anyways. I'm more worried about George Russell behind me, and right now he is 8 seconds behind, so if he gets that down to 5 seconds, I'll bring it back to where it needs to be, but right now we are good. In fact, Daniel, you don't need to conserve the fuel. You're good. You're out front. Theo, you got to calm down on that fuel, buddy. Oh, you know what? It's because he's so close. He's following so close. All right, let's back him off a little bit. Let's back Theo off a little bit. All right, we don't need him to be in that DRS pull. We're going to be way ahead of George Russell by the end of it. All right, so there you go. All right, so Theo, he's got his temperatures back under control. The tires are a little bit cold. Let's raise the tire temperatures here. There you go. Where are we? We got a 6.7 second lead over George Russell with like 6 laps to go. So we're good. Daniel, you might wanna, yeah, Dan, you know what's interesting? It's a cool day here. It's hard to warm up the soft tires. That's crazy. The soft tires are like the hardest thing to keep under control. What the hell? Is it my tire preservation keeps the tires so cold I gotta push them to freaking keep them in the right temperature? Yeah, look, poor Cher. I got... Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, you know what? I'll tell them to go back to hitting the curbs because I think that is actually contributing to the tires being underheated. We don't want that. George will definitely make up some time if we're not on the right tire. Yeah. Tracks are cool. Yeah, and it must be because, yeah, look, the second that I start telling them to hit the curbs, the temperatures start to go up again. Interesting. So if I need to worry about tire temperatures quickly, I can tell them to avoid the curbs, even just for like half a lap or something. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now it's up to 87. All right, that's all right. Bring it home, boys. Bring it home. Will we get any last-minute shenanigans? In fact, I can do this. What do we got at the front? Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, and Carlos Sainz. Any tire wear difference? Carlos Sainz looking good. Can Max Verstappen catch up to Charles Leclerc? Maybe. And, oh man, Checo getting over. How is Checo getting overtaken by Piastri on 55% hard tires? Oh my God, man. Checo, just get out of Formula 1 already, man. Your best days are behind you. Jeez. But another 1-2 finish for Ferrari. That's going to be huge for the constructors. So, yeah, let's just take this home and let's see if we got any last second race positions being changed. Oh, jeez. Commentary suffering here, but that's all right. It's been a good race for 2BCR. Let's see, Carlos Sainz only second behind. All right, so we got a battle between the Ferraris up front. Imagine. Ferrari Masterclass, right? Ferrari Masterclass. Are they going to crash into one another with 3 laps to go and hand it a 1-2 finish to the Red Bull? I'll take that. I get a 4th and a 5th. Come on. Get out of the way, back markers. I want to see these Ferraris fight. Incoming crash. All right, so I'll give you guys who's the advantage. The advantage goes to Carlos Sainz with the tire wear. But that's not significant enough to pull away from the DRS. The DRS on this track is absolute brutality. All right, so good luck to the Ferraris. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Here we go. On board with the Ferraris. Side by side. 3 laps to go. Carlos Sainz going to be in a Williams next year. But in this universe, gets the move done on his teammates Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. Is he looking for back-to-back race wins? He got the win in Monaco, did he not? Good luck. All right, so can Charles Leclerc stick with them now and stay in DRS range? Plenty of chances to get the overtakes done. I mean, you don't have to get it done on the double dose. You can get an overtake done here for sure. Let's see. Charles Leclerc, or is he just going to set it up? Yeah, that's a really good, great place to set it up, though. There's the DRS detection point. All right, I think... If an overtake happens here, Carlos Sainz looks like he's going to get the overtake on the last lap if that continues to happen. But I don't know, man. 2BCR is still looking good, gentlemen. Still looking good. No problems over here. I want to keep an eye on this Ferrari battle. Here goes Charles Leclerc now. A hard defense by Carlos Sainz into the chicane. Oh my God, Carlos are going to be against the wall. Carlos Sainz, and he pushes him wide. I think Charles Leclerc went wide right there. Does he have his DRS open? He might not. 5/10 back. He's going to have one more opportunity to get the job done. 3 more opportunities, right? 3 more DRS zones. I don't know if there's enough time on the final DRS, though, to get it done before the start-finish straight, right? The finish line. Here we go. Charles Leclerc, 5/10 back, so he's going to have the DRS to reel him in. Then he'll have another DRS to reel him in or get it done at the chicane. And whoever comes out on front of that chicane, I think it's not going to matter in the second DRS. Although Carlos Sainz pulling out a nice gap. Carlos, did he get DRS? I think he did get DRS, but he's still so far behind. Carlos Sainz might be getting this done here, ladies and gentlemen. That's 9/10. I don't know if that's enough. Even the double dose of DRS, that's 9/10 back. That's going to be too far. I think Carlos Sainz with the tire wear at 53%. It might have been used at the right time. Let's see. No, there's no way. There's no way. Carlos Sainz, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it. The smooth operator. 2 races in a row? No way. Good job, buddy. So watch out, the Drivers' Championship's still up for grabs. The Constructors, now Ferrari, clearly in the lead. Congratulations to Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc, 1-2 finish. As we're back on board here with 2BCR, they're just taking it home. Max Verstappen with a 3rd place, Checo with the 4th. That's where Checo needs to be, 1 position after Max Verstappen. I don't think Red Bull can be too angry about that one. Checo pulled his weight. Oscar Piastri with a top 5 finish. And how about this one? 2BCR. It was all the first stint. It was the DRS poles from the McLaren and the Red Bull, Checo Perez, when he went in. That gave me the gap on the Mercedes to just race my race. And look at this. Both of our drivers going to finish 8 seconds clear of the 2 Mercs. Absolute fantastic weekend for 2BCR here in their Prix of Canada. 6 and 7. Bang, baby. I'm happy with the 2, Daniel. Serious points. Serious points. Serious effing points.
On the way.
That was a fantastic performance from Daniel Ricciardo.
Let's go.
It's safe to say they exceeded all expectations. A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
And you love to see this. The whole team celebrating this magnificent result. And
Carlos, back to back. Oh my God, Ferrari. Max is getting nervous. Max is getting nervous. Look, he's got his hands on his hips. He's pissed. I can see his look. He's got a perma frown in this game, just like real life.
Plenty of smiles for the cameras.
I don't see any
as
smiles.
The drivers can let off some steam here in Montreal.
I don't see any smiles at all. Max ain't even looking up. Max is with his head down.
How do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage
Let's
at
go,
the end of that?
2BCR.
It was a really strong outcome for them today, with both
Yes.
drivers performing well, capping off a good weekend.
And that's it for this weekend's F1 action here in Montreal.
Formula One will be back to Europe for the next round, on the shores of the Mediterranean, with some heated competition to look forward to in Spain.
Carlos Sainz. Man, this guy still doesn't have a drive for next year. Should we be upgrading from Daniel Ricciardo to Sainz? Oh my God, I don't have the money for that. Oh, but what a great finish for Carlos. The Drivers' Championship, look what Carlos is doing. He is getting back in this. Wow. You know what? Max might be able to stay out on front just because the 2 Ferraris, there's no clear number 1, right? Look at Checo. He's down there with 90. Man, Max needs some help, and that means in the Constructors, the Ferrari is now almost 40 points ahead. 36? 36 points ahead. My goodness. Or 34. Well, whatever. 34. Yeah. Math, clearly a strong suit here in 2BCR. McLaren, and look at that. We made points up on the Mercedes again. So we're actually reeling in the Mercs this year. I don't think that's going to maintain itself, though. I think by the end of the year, the Merc will take over, especially when we start simulating some races. But 7th position, 8th position is what we're afraid of. They only have 2 points. We up there at 69. Hell yeah. I think we are good. Great job by the pit crew. Money, money, money. Oh, Correnti went up. We're going to have to friggin' get this guy locked up, man. All right. Save this sucker. Save the game. Save the game. Nice amount of points that we have there. Oh, yeah, 2BCR has done a great job. So, I will leave you guys with a little tease. Right now in the Formula One world, Carlos Sainz with 2 back-to-back wins. You know, everyone's thinking, oh, should he have been the one to stay with Ferrari? They went with Charles Leclerc, and they just signed Lewis Hamilton, who will be joining their team next season. Carlos Sainz does not have anything left, and he's got 7 months left on his contract. So hang on a second here, Carlos. Carlos, if I proposed a contract to you and I gave you car number 1, all right, not immediately, it would be next season. Oh my God. The cost to break the contract, that would be $8 million to break Daniel Ricciardo's contract, all right? The length, how many seasons? I would like you long term. You only want 3 seasons? All right, I'll give you 3 seasons, all right? Your salary, well, you're a big time driver, so you're going to be making a cool $1.5 million per month. Imagine making 1.5 per month. That'd be nice. Breakout multiplier. I got to make sure that no one can poach you. I got to make sure no one can poach you. So 2 times, all right? Signing bonus. I would give you a pretty penny. I would. Oh my God. What do I got to do? What do I got to do? What do I got to do here? I got to go way up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're not going to be able to afford him. Total cost of hiring, we're nowhere even near it. Total cost of hiring, $9.3 million. I got 11.6, and we still have to research for next year. I don't know, guys. I think our drivers for next season should be the guys that we got right now. Daniel Ricciardo, he's got 3 years left, and Theo Pourchaire's got 5 years left. I think it should be Daniel Ricciardo. All right, and then Theo Pourchaire becomes our #1 driver of the future, and Daniel becomes the veteran #2. We put all that money into our car rather than our driver. I just, yeah, I don't know, but I'll leave that one with you guys. All right. Alrighty, so I want to thank you guys for showing up here today. Had a lot of fun. We got 3 more races before we can start simulating the rest of the year. Up next, what do we got? Oh, is it Austria? Up next, we got, Spain, Catalonia. So we got Spain, then we got Austria, and then we got Silverstone. 3 weekends in a row. Oh, baby. And then the simulation. So 3 more F1 streams before the sim stream. And then maybe that means we're like 5 away then from starting up year #2 if everything goes according to plan. I do wanna race these tracks, though. I enjoy these tracks, and right now our car is absolutely fantastic. We need to score the points while we can, and right now is the time to do it. Alright, so I will also tease you guys. We will be back potentially, not for sure, but we will potentially be back at either 9:30 or 10 p.m. tonight. So 2 hours, 2.5 hours, a late night live stream with a retro game. What game is that? I don't know. You guys are going to have to tune in to find out. So I'll see you guys then, potentially. If not, it'll be back tomorrow. No Leaf game tomorrow. Probably some Be a Pro. All right, boys? So thanks again. Take it easy, and I will see you all tonight.